channel. Like, such an odd choice. But we're live. We are up and running. We are live. We have nobody watching us, which is about average. About the standard for our streams. Oh, I just saw a tweet from Tulsi Gabbard that I thought was fucking hilarious. Well, let me scan down to it and read it real quick, because it's one of those ones where you're like, that's not brave or different. Like, that's just normal. Stunning and brave? Okay. Although, to be fair, like, she kind of indicates that she would be, like, meeting with, like, all the people that Trump is getting in trouble for meeting with, so. But then again, like, that's just sort of, like, a standard for the left right now, is that sort of, like, bad for thee, but not for me kind of thing. Rules for thee, but not for me. Yeah, that's what it is. That's the standard right now. Seems like. Also, apparently, fucking Amos, he came out in defense of pedophiles again. Nobody was surprised. Yeah. I know, it's just so funny because it's one of those things where you're like, oh, and nobody gave a shit because fucking it's Amos E, and nobody was surprised at all. Oh, did she delete it? Oh no, here we go. I'll never apologize to Smear merchants for doing everything I can to prevent more of my brothers and sisters from being killed and wounded. If it means meeting with brutal dictator or 100 dictators, I will do whatever it takes to end a regime change war. Like, fucking, that's everybody. Like, welcome to being any political candidate for anyone. No, it's just a statement about how awesome she is, apparently. And, like, that's a standard if you want to be a fucking president. You're gonna have to meet with people that are unsavory and unpleasant, and you're gonna have to, like, kind of suck that shit up a little bit. So you gotta suck it up a little bit. I'm sure Trump doesn't like fucking meeting with that Korean dude. I'm sure he's like, this guy's fucking weird, he smells funny, and he's out of his fucking gourd. And not in a funny way. Funny is not eating dogs and having your fucking family murdered. Yeah, like, but he's like, but I gotta meet with this guy, and I gotta make him think I like him, and keep everybody, like, you know, cool, because, you know, we want to not have war in Korea. No. Yeah, I don't know. Didn't we basically give them all the material and then they, like, sort of, like, cobbled together some really shitty nuclear weapons? Huh. Okay, well, I don't know.
He was going to use it for.
Yeah. I want to know.
I doubt even Clinton was surprised. He probably just got paid off. You know what I mean? Like, he fucking gave him a shitload of money to the Clinton Foundation. I doubt even Clinton was surprised. He probably just got paid off. You know what I mean? Like, he fucking gave him a shitload of money to the Clinton Foundation. I doubt even Clinton was surprised. He probably just got paid off. And it was our best opening 5 minutes ever. Like, it was going all right, and then the audio started coming through, and it went to shit. It could be. Yeah, he wants to actually like get a following and that kind of crazy shit. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. So it's not even like shredded or anything, just big chunks of cheese. Mm. Mm. Weird. That's crazy. I made English muffin pizzas yesterday. It's pretty good. Yeah, my son really likes it. Yeah, yeah, my son loves it. I do it like pretty much like once a week. And then, although I put like a lot of pepperoni, I'm kind of wondering if I should cut it back. Like it'll probably be just as good because I'll put like 8 slices of pepperoni on one English muffin. Nah. Yeah, and then I also he doesn't really like sausage, but I got these hot sausage patties. It's like a box of frozen, like frozen ones. There's like 30 little fucking discs that comes with the fucking sausage. Um, yeah, because I'll warm those up and put them on top of the fucking pepperoni and the cheese and all that shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's tasty. Mm, pizza? Mm. Yeah. No, mine's like 90% of the time it's pepperoni. Yeah, I've never had them like on a pizza, but yeah, exactly. I've eaten like an anchovy, and I'm like, Jesus, dude, that's ridiculously salty. Right, right. Ugh. It turns out imitation crab is not the same as crab. Yeesh. Dude, but fucking real crab meat. Oh my god, dude, that's fucking disgusting, dude. Right. Allegedly. Mm, yeesh. Yeesh. It sounds gross, dude. Yeah, I've never tried canned crab, dude. But all I know is real crab and imitation crab. They are not close. Not close. Not close to the same thing, dude. Calling it imitation crab is really fucking dishonest. Yeah, no, it's decent, dude, but it is not crab. Yeah, it's not nearly as good. I mean, it's decent, but crab meat is fucking amazing, dude. Oh yeah, yeah. No, like for like a right. Yeah, like the imitation like crab salad's actually not bad. You know. Yeah, yeah. But again, once you've had real crab, you're like, this is not the same, dude. Like, call it something else, fuckers. We need a constitutional amendment to outlaw calling imitation crab imitation crab. Yeah, good luck, dude. Because that would take a. I wouldn't mind them doing away with the winner take all for the individual states. Although I don't know if that would make much difference ultimately, but uh, yeah, because it hasn't always been like that, right? It hasn't always been the winner take all. Like if you win 51% of a state, you get all the fucking votes. It hasn't always been like that. Tennessee, Tennessee fucked it all up, dude. They're like, no, we're gonna have it do winner take all. So then pretty much everyone kind of had to follow suit. Yeah. Doc. That's somebody's here. Right. Yeah, people watch it, dude. Fucking pretty cool. It's the top of my as far as voter priorities. That's my top one, dude. Fuck the economy, fuck illegal immigration. It's the fucking imitation crab meat, dude. We can do like Doc and sell a thing that takes away people's wrenches. Like if somebody's bugging you, you can pay like $5 to get the wrench taken away for the night. Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah, yeah. Mm. Yeah, yeah. It depends. I mean, like, some of the times they just fucking genuinely hate the dude and don't want to hear from him. But sometimes, and that can be fun for everybody except the guy getting. So it's still in good fun technically if you're going by a majority rule. Yeah, dude. Yeah, there was one time where literally everyone, or not everyone, but almost everyone was timing the dude out. It was literally like the chat was just full of this guy timed them out for 300 seconds. This other guy timed them out for 300 seconds.
Are you fucking idiots gonna say hello to me? Or what the fuck?
Hey, gaming.
God damn.
I didn't even see you come in, dude.
Why do you guys think there's like at least 5 people watching right now?
Yeah.
God, I hate you people. Why am I here?
Fucking...
Fuck. Why did I even promote you douchebags? God damn. I don't either.
You drawing attention to us, dude?
I know. Fucking pitiful. I feel bad for them.
But yeah, I can't remember who it was, but everybody was timing him out like fucking constantly.
You get a timeout. You get a timeout. You get timeout.
Look under your seat. There's a timeout.
Mm-hmm.
Timeouts for all you fucking kids.
And by the way, if anybody out there who has, can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah, I like gaming talk.
You guys out there, make sure to join this idiot's Discord. So in case you want to join us in the chat as well, you'll have a way to get in there. So please look at the description and join this idiot's Discord. Yay! I did something.
You have any tech type stuff that you want gaming to walk you through? That's usually pretty entertaining.
I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking scream. Click the fucking button. But I did. Like, no, you didn't. I'm looking at it.
I clicked a button.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. I mean, you're fat enough. I mean, shit. I'm sure you're top of everything. Yes, we know. So what are we doing now?
We got the culinary portion out of the way, I guess. English muffin pizzas and imitation crab. It's fascinating stuff. Yeah, like I said, my kid loves that shit, dude. I do it like pretty much once a week, dude. All right.
Wait, didn't you fucking verify to join my Discord?
Yeah, gaming set all that up, by the way. But I understand, dude.
Unless Ace is not even on my fucking Discord. Wait, wait, he has to be. How the fuck could he not be? He's joined my fucking voice chat. Of course he's in my Discord. What am I thinking? Maybe he joined before I set that up.
You got grandfathered in?
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky fucker. Clearly.
Why are you still talking? Jesus Christ. You know, my brain
You
is
could
too
post.
tired.
You could post it in the Discord somewhere, but it won't show up on the YouTube portion. If I understand things correctly, and I might not. Gaming, walk him through it. Come on, come on.
That's simple enough for him to do it. He can just
No,
follow
he
the.
can screw it up. He can screw it up. Yeah, you know, I
If
have
he,
faith in him, dude.
well, when he does, then I'll start everything from scratch for him.
Mm. I don't even think that
Yeah.
qualifies to the level of
The
dad, dude.
fucking the '90s called. They're one their shitty joke back.
Yeah, I was gonna say that doesn't.
Oh wait. And they called back again, and they call you a faggot. So I'm just relaying the message.
Yeah, that's like 2 steps below a dad joke, dude. Like you'd have to fucking raise it up to get to dad joke level.
I mean, Doc Griffin is an expert on dad jokes. I mean, even he's probably ashamed.
He's like, that's enough. I'm out of here.
Just to prevent just just to prevent fucking trolls to jump in, you know. Hold on. You want me to change it? I'll change it. Must also be a member of this server for longer than 10 minutes to post shit. So there. Is that what you prefer? Okay.
I would have preferred that you walked him through the steps to do that, but you know, other than
Well,
that, it's fine.
I'm a moderator. I can do it myself. Thank
No,
you.
I know you can. That's not the point, dude.
I know. They're A's. You could join now. Stop being a pussy. Everyone can join. You can join. You can join too. Look underneath the table.
It's here. I gotta go turn on. I gotta go turn on my fan. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I gotta go.
Did you
That reminds me,
just
I
turn
gotta
it?
go run my dryer.
Did you just turn into a total faggot? Oh my God, Satan and satire. You dork. Wow.
It was a little
What a
fangirly, dude.
faggot. Where the fuck is Satan and satire? How the fuck did you not hear that? You're what? The big ears, the big ear ladies. The big ear ladies. You like big ear bitches.
Don't deny it. Don't pretend it was a joke.
Mm-hmm. You love when they're writing you and then their ears are flapping up and down from writing it. It's so fun.
Hmm? What'd you do now, dude?
Can you hear me now?
Can you hear him now? He said.
God, I hope not. I mean, you're not missing anything, Ace. If anything, you're welcome.
I want to make sure, is it like a complete audio lack or is it like a too quiet audio?
He said he wants to make sure that the 2 audio lack or is quiet.
By the way, Ace is in here.
Yeah, well, I changed one of the audio inputs, so hopefully that fixed it, but I don't know for sure.
He changed one of the audio inputs, so he hopes that fixed it, but he doesn't know for sure. Changed one of the audio inputs, so he
And
hopes
by the
that
way,
fixed it, but he
Doc
doesn't know for
Griffin,
sure.
Ace, Gulf City Outlaw, they're all in the trusted section.
And by the
So they can join the
Dr.
Discord voice chat as soon as they, whenever they want.
Trusted
section.
And by the
So
way,
by the way,
Doc
Doc Griffin, are you
Griffin,
streaming tonight, or are you
voice chat
taking the night
as
off?
soon as they,
Whenever they
Oh,
want.
yeah.
Trusted section.
And by the
So they
way,
can,
who?
because it's, I mean, it's still rather early, anyways. It's only 12:30.
Oh, all right, thanks. Thank you for letting me know that I wasn't audible. That probably just brought the stream down on a couple of notches.
He said thank you for letting him know that
Oh,
he
I
wasn't
swear to
audible.
fucking Christ.
Now
my audio
I'm
is
surprised you guys
doubling.
let me
Oh,
do
good.
it that long.
It's,
And then Satan and Satire just vanished. So
Satan and Satire vanished. Well, you heard what I said, right?
He's turning on his
Okay.
fan, dude. It'll be a while.
I don't know. You sound perfectly fine in the normal thing, kind of. Whoa. By the way, can you guys hear Daytwa?
I haven't said anything for a minute. Can you guys
No,
hear me?
I'm saying on the stream.
Oh, gotcha. They might say yes, just to we can't hear him, but say yes because we don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly fine, Daytwa.
We can't hear him, but say yes because we don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly fine. Yeah, I guess it's whatever happened.
We can't
It's
hear him, but
fixed.
say yes because we don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly
Is that
fine.
literally
Yeah, I guess
made
it's,
out of butter?
whatever
We
happened.
can't
It's
hear him, but
fixed.
say yes because we don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly
Is that
fine.
literally made out of butter?
Whatever
We
happened.
can't
It's
hear him,
fixed.
but say yes because we don't want to hear that.
I hear you perfectly
Is that
fine.
literally? No, look in the general thing. Doc Griffin posted something.
I'm back, bitches.
Who? Did you say you didn't hear him at first?
Oh yeah,
Say, did you hear him when you first came in?
I mean, like, I was trying to listen to what he said, but like he had my dick so far in his mouth, like I couldn't really hear what he was actually saying.
I know. Mm-hmm. And I was like,
this
God
is
damn,
what you get for being excited about things.
Yeah, no shit.
That'll fucking learn you.
Faggot.
This will teach you to enjoy life.
What a bitch.
I mean, he's gay. Isn't that just generally how things go?
No shit. I will fucking stab you.
Like gay people were happy. Gay people were happy up until like the 60s and 70s, and then they all started dying from grid, and then they wanted like special rights and shit, and now they're all just angry and miserable and online 24/7. Isn't that right, gaming?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
Well, then obviously it has to be for the dryer.
Oh shit! That reminds me. I do have to go start. God damn it! It's in a separate room this time of year, so there's nothing to worry about. I am not in the garage. Not in the garage when it's fucking 105 degrees at 10 o'clock at night. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Nobody cares.
Nope. As soon as you die.
Oh, are you actually trying on this one? Like, when did we start trying?
I've never tried.
Yeah, but you never know what's going on, dude. Like every time you show up to this thing, I know for a fact you smoke like 16 and a half fucking pounds of marijuana just so you have absolutely no idea what's going on during this stream. Sorry, 16 and a half ounces. My bad. I don't. I hate you.
We know.
Dude, I keep forgetting that Daytwa was the junkie. Well, see, like that's the thing. Like, I remember when I was in school, like especially when I was in like fourth grade, because that's when they were like, all right, they're either they all start doing the dope and the drugs in between third and fifth grade. So we gotta essentially not school them for a year and just talk to them about drugs and sex the entirety of fourth grade. And all Dare did was essentially give me a checklist for later in life. Well, and essentially, like there was like, yeah, if you smoke weed, you're gonna die. And then I smoked weed and I didn't die. I was like, well, maybe I should try heroin now. And that's not actually far off from how that actually went. It's like, I did Freon in the backyard with my brother. Now let's try some weed. Oh shit, I didn't die. Let's try some meth. That should be good for a growing child. Yeah. You have it. Are you talking about for Discord, or are you running us through OBS? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like whenever Windows 10 popped up, they didn't like you actually being able to control things.
Mm-hmm.
The biggest thing with the Windows 10, like with Windows 10 that bugs me is you no longer can have a screen dimmer. Like even like the apps that you can use to like just put like and like a semi-opaque fucking body. I hate this color. What are you doing to me?
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can't like lower the brightness of your screen anymore unless you have a setting on your actual like monitor. You can't digitally lower your brightness.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, and it's across all computers too, or all Windows 10 computers, not just. Not just with whatever monitor you're using. It's just Windows 10.
That's fucking bizarre as hell, man.
Not just with whatever monitor you're using. It's just Windows 10.
I mean, whatever, man. I guess it's hell, man.
Not just with whatever monitor you're using. It's just Windows 10.
I mean, whatever, man.
I think it's one of those things where it's like, well, not enough people use it, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. But it's just enough amount of people that use it regularly that you getting rid of it makes them hate you forever. And you do that with enough things over time, like the entirety of the fucking world hates you. We just use you because we have no other options because I'm not going to get a fucking Apple computer. Fuck that.
So apparently now I'm not broadcasting to anybody?
I don't know, the stream looks like it's still going.
Yeah.
Oh, it just needs to be brought up a little closer to the mic. Okay. Luckily there are some adjustments I can make here on the OBS. Hopefully... Alright, apparently we're good to go.
Yeah, nothing here is good.
Man, that's some fucking laundry. Must be like an industrial fucking laundry that guy's moving laundry through. It's just to like what audio files were being collected from, or what audio sources were being used for stuff.
Oh, it probably just made some changes to your audio drivers, because that's on the Windows 10 side. Like, it's not going to change any of your Discord or your OBS settings.
Maybe one of the updates.
Oh, it can. Trust me, Satan, it did it to me too.
Because there's a digital sound where if you plug your headphones directly into the computer, it's a digital sound. But I have a set of speakers that's plugged in.
Mm-hmm.
And if I plug my headphone into the speakers thing, it's the headphone setting instead of the other one. So it's two completely different sets. And both Discord and the thing were recording the wrong one for, like, if it was coming right out of the computer, which it's not. Which probably makes absolutely no sense, because I'm sure that didn't help anybody figure anything out.
I stopped caring after you said Microsoft like 20 minutes ago.
I could have started talking about knurling.
I agree.
Get the fuck out.
Oh man, there was nothing that went downhill quicker than that.
Christ, dude.
You know what's even worse? That there's actually 7 people here watching this.
Holy shit, 7 people?
I feel horrible now because I'm sure I invited most of them here.
Oh my
So
god.
I feel like my career, that little that I had, it's pretty much dead.
With
now.
7 people, there should be a lot more thumbs down.
I know. There's
I
only did one.
Log into my account so that they can thumbs down the video, because honestly, I'm not gonna walk the 2 feet back to my desktop. I'm laying down.
Do it with your phone. Stop being a bitch.
I'm playing a game on my phone right now.
What the fuck you playing?
Tentacle Wars.
Faggot.
What the fuck? Oh man, I'm sending a tweet. That's still way less weird now.
And he complains about Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Sea of Thieves is still really fucking gay.
Yeah, Tentacle War sounds pretty good though.
It actually is. It's a really good fucking game.
Oh my god.
Man, Comcast has been shit tonight, man. Fuck, man.
Oh, that's just Comcast in general, man.
It's been Comcast for the last 40 fucking years.
Yeah, no shit.
Like, honestly, the only thing Comcast is good at doing is dodging questions from their fucking concerned customers and lobbying. That's it.
Oh, man. Everything is just a little too funny right now.
Big ear bitches.
Big ear bitches. Let's go. Let's go, boys.
reporting torrent downloads is another thing that Comcast is good at, according to Ace.
Yep, they like being
yeah.
notified about that. Mm-hmm.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, they've done it. They're sending letters to my best friend saying that you downloaded this illegal movie, and we need to inform you that you need to delete this movie from your hard drive because it's not allowed. Like literally,
Well, they just told him to delete it. They didn't be like, you're gonna get fined or potentially kicked off our service, kind of thing.
No, just basically got warned that he needs to not do illegal downloads and to delete that movie that he downloaded.
Why was he not using what do you call the thing where you go through a different
VPN?
Yeah, like why was he not VPN, man? You can download shit. Should always be running
Did it take you that long for you to say VPN, saying just like it took me? Because we almost we pretty much said it almost at the same time. I'm too tired for this shit.
It'll just be easier if you just assume I'm a genius all the time.
Yeah, and not gay at all.
No, I think we've already established that Stabby would bang a trap, so that's a little bit gay. Actually, I think almost everybody here would bang a trap at some point.
No.
Except for gaming. Gaming would be like, no, that's too feminine for me.
Does the trap have a pussy? Then I'm gonna go with.
No, a trap does not have a vagina.
Yeah, by definition, a trap would not have a vagina. So I'm gonna opt out.
They have a boy pussy. Does that count?
A he pussy?
A pussy.
He calls his butthole his pussy.
A boy pussy.
But you gotta spell it. You gotta spell it BOYPUCCI. That is the correct spelling of boy pussy.
Wait, there's no
BOI. Yeah, isn't it BOI?
Yeah, it's BOI.
What did I say? That's what I fucking said.
BOY. No, you said Y.
Oh, I'm kind of fucking drunk, dude.
Yeah, no shit.
Shocking.
I'm only a little bit drunk. I have an interview in the morning. I've only had a few shots and a couple of beers and a mixed drink or two.
Yeah, if you're gonna go into an interview, you want to be just a little buzzed. You don't want to be fucking hammered.
Well, I mean, I also don't want to be sober, because then, like, when I show up, like, the first day of work, and it's like, whoa, wait, why are you different from your interview? It's like, well, because I showed up to my interview sober. It's like, well, you're fired now. See, and this is why I show up to my interviews drunk.
Mm-hmm.
That way, it seems like the norm.
I have a question. Stabby, are you vaping?
I do, in fact. Smoke off.
No. I'm talking right now. I'm trying to figure out either you're vaping right now or you're just that fat piece of shit that you're breathing through your goddamn ear and mouth or something. Because I hear the fucking. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Fuck. Your poor lungs, God. Fat fuck.
I am occasionally hitting a vape for weed.
Jesus.
It's one of those wax pens.
We don't care, you fucking faggot.
Quit breathing into the mic. Whatever you're fucking doing, please
really
refrain from breathing into the mic.
Please refrain from breathing.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Well, and Aces makes a point, as long as the boy pussy is lubed and your eyes are closed, is it even a butthole? I mean, be fair, vagina and butthole are not that far apart. It's a very small little tab of skin there. It's not...
Oh, shit. I still
bit of a tight fit, dude.
I still think my favorite fucking explanation of why it got its name, the taint, you know, because it taint dick and it taint balls, or because it taint balls and it taint asshole.
Hmm. Yeah, they did. Mr. Show back in the day did this whole sketch about it, dude.
Did Mr. Show do a sketch about that?
Yeah, the whole fucking thing was like the guy wanted to like showcase the taint instead of like the cock or the balls. It's like, no, I'm not talking about his cock and his balls. I want that, the taint. It's beautiful.
And hello, other person in the chat, Angelique Holtgren.
Wait, Ann Coulter's in the chat?
Is that what I said?
Nope.
Because it's entirely possible that's what I said.
That's what I'm going to pretend that I heard. Just
yeah, you implied it.
I'm sure you butchered the fuck out of that poor woman's name.
But I did moderate that person before Satan could block them or ban them.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. I'm not even at the computer right now. I couldn't if I wanted to.
I still don't trust you.
You can't compete anyway.
That's what I mean, to be fair, yeah. We should get together sometime and like put the furniture together or something.
Oh, so you're saying you want to invite me over?
Oh God, no. We're in a warehouse somewhere with like armed guards to escort Satan in and out and disarm him first.
Dude, I'm from Texas.
Did you wrench her, by the way?
I'm always fucking armed.
Stabby?
Oh, I would imagine. Yes, I did wrench.
Stabby, did you?
I did.
Did you wrench her? You did. Okay. Before Satan starts timing her out.
Oh man. Yeah, is it legal to walk around in Texas without some sort of weapon on your person?
It's not legal to walk around without a weapon. It is illegal to walk around without a weapon in Texas.
Except in Austin.
Well, see,
Not even in Austin.
Their weapon is their looks.
And
yeah, their looks and their smell are lethal weapons.
Self-defeces.
Of course, I bet that's the highest concentration of boy pussy in Texas.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's got to be Tyler, dude. Tyler, Texas.
That's not. Yeah, Tyler's a shitty city.
No way, Tyler is a great city. Just don't go take anyone home from the bar without like doing a pat down first.
Yeah, and no picking up the soap, dude. Like, no matter what.
you walk into the bar, you're like, fuck are there bars of soap on the floor? This is fucking weird.
Why don't you pick one up and find out?
I mean, I heard Tyler and Killing, Texas are both really shitty cities now. Like, they're not that good anymore.
Oh, the only place I've been in Killian is the brewery there. That's it. So. I've had no other reason to go to Killian, Texas, other than the fucking brewery.
Oh, Ace apparently lives in Tyler. He's trying to defend it.
Your city is full of traps. Like legit. Like that's you can't even argue that. That's just a fucking fact, dude.
It's the city's motto.
We're no traps.
It's literally like the two things that come out of Tyler is flowers and transsexuals. That's it. Like those are their only two exports.
But you gotta rhyme it like steers and queers.
I just looked at my fucking Discord. There's more people on my Discord voice chat right now than here. What the fuck?
Yay!
Yeah. We are that uninteresting, dude.
This is the fucking quality right here, man.
They're like, yeah. He's gonna get sick of those guys. He'll be back anyway.
Oh, he lives between Kentucky and Tennessee. I'm sorry.
Wait, who does?
Ace.
Oh, it's fine. Just look at the flowers, Lily. Just look at the flowers.
Oh.
Please tell me somebody got that reference.
Yeah.
Is that The Walking Dead?
Yeah. It's fine. Just look at the flowers, Lily. Just look at the flowers.
Wait, is it Walking Dead? I'm thinking Walking Dead.
Yeah, that's The Walking Dead.
Yeah, where he kills the crazy sister, the one that was feeding the fucking yeah.
Well, that was Carol, but sure, let's go with he.
People live in Illinois on purpose?
I got a boy pussy over there in Illinois.
Oh, you got you some boy pussy in Illinois?
Mm-hmm.
He's got friends in no places.
Where the whiskey flows. That's a fucking, that's like the best Garth Brooks song right there.
It's Whiskey Drowns.
Oh, Whiskey Drowns? I don't know the fucking words.
Where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. You got to sing it like you have a draw and you're crying a little bit because Garth Brooks has always been a fucking piece of shit.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Chris Gaines, on the other hand, excellent.
Oh yeah,
Chris Gaines, a lot of fun to hang out with.
Mm-hmm.
I've actually been to a fucking Garth Brooks concert, dude. So embarrassed.
I think the only one I've ever been to was a Lollapalooza concert.
I think you should be more embarrassed about that.
My friend, when I was in high school, won tickets, and I had a driver's license, so I was.
Oh,
his,
so this was this was back in the 50s. Okay. Okay, it was actually kind of cool then.
The headlining act was Tool and Snoop Dogg. That was the two big bands.
No, those two go together. That makes sense.
I'll give you a Tool. I don't know about fucking Snoop.
Snoop Dogg. Well, he came out and he was like, "Hey, y'all, you gotta stop the cops from getting me. I'm up here smoking weed." Like,
wow, so edgy.
Well, it doesn't sound like it now, but at the time, weed was still illegal in California, and I don't think anywhere had medical because I'm fucking ancient. So.
Still so edgy.
Yeah, during the 90s.
No,
everyone in the crowd was fucking smoking weed too. I'm sure.
No shit.
Back in the 60s, China had medical weed. The 1660s.
You know, back when you were in your mid 30s, Stabby. I'm older than him, and I'm talking.
We don't have Doc Griffin on here. Doc Griffin's the old guy. Like, I'm old, but Doc Griffin is old.
He's what, in his mid to early 50s, right? Something like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's ancient compared to me being almost 40.
I mean, yeah, that is pretty internet old.
Oh yeah, well, internet years. That's like 10 dogs worth.
Dude, I think I talked myself out of getting pussy the other night.
Wow, that's pretty pathetic.
Fag.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I want you to come to my house, and you're like, can you just hold me for the first 5 minutes?
No, like
can you pee on me?
She asked me what my sign was, and then I spent like 10 minutes telling her how retarded she was, and I think that dried up her pussy a little bit.
Did you think that didn't work well as a pickup line?
No, I was like, what?
You never know.
Here's why you're fucking dumb.
Basically, is what I did, and yeah, I don't think that worked out very well.
I
don't know some chicks that works on, oddly enough. God damn it! Did you kick me off?
No, oh no, I may have spoke just at the wrong moment.
No, my connection was down in the red for some fucking reason. It was weird.
Satan's social faux pas at the bar dried up your fucking connection too.
I tried up fucking everything.
Hey, that Nokia I dropped in the toilet just turned on.
I put it in rice for 12 years. It's working great.
Now you finally got the last little bit of fucking water out of there, Satan. Good job.
It's still only at 97%.
Yeah. Well, there's not a scratch on the fucking thing. I'll tell you that.
Can you at least play the snake game on there?
Fuck yeah, dude.
You know, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I don't remember if I ever had a Nokia. I know I had one of those fucking razor blade phones, and that was just so bad.
It's just
They
razor.
were so fucking shitty.
I was really
just a razor.
had one
razor blade.
Because I really wanted a razor just because it had Bluetooth and you could download fucking ringtones and shit and blah 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 blah. I finally got it. I had it for 2 fucking days and I broke the thing in half by flipping it open.
Nice.
Like I flipped it open and the entire top half of the phone just fell off. I was like, these phones suck. These phones really fucking suck.
I worked at Verizon when those fucking things, when they were selling those fuckers, and I hated it because everybody wanted to buy those fucking things, and I'm like, dude, they're trash. Buy this fucking LG phone or whatever.
Yeah, those phones were fucking trash. I hated them.
I'm glad that fad passed pretty quickly.
Got to get the phones as small as possible.
I want keyboards back. First then again, I have a flip phone, so I don't fucking really.
Man, I used to love those keyboard phones. They were the shit.
The where they slip sideways.
Fucking sidekick, yeah, dude.
I had one called Ego, something like that. They were so rare. They were literally all you could do is use the internet on it, and I'm talking Yahoo, AOL, or MSN Messenger, and text. That's it, and it was $10 a month. That was the best shit I ever had, at least for the time.
Yeah.
And it was it looked like a fucking little box that you just open and had a full keyboard in it. And like I said, all you did was send messages through Yahoo, AOL or MSN Messenger, and text. That was it. That was, you couldn't surf the web, nothing like that. It was just strict text messages, and that's it.
Have y'all ever had like something whenever it first came out and it's real cheap, and then you stop using it, but like you end up paying for it for fucking ever just because you didn't realize you were still paying for it?
No.
Well, anyway, like a gym membership?
Well, no, those are fucking expensive. But no, I'm talking like something like on your bill, say you had like an extra line, but it was real fucking cheap because it was way back in the day, and if you got like a 6th, 7th, or 8th fucking line, like Family Plan or some shit.
Yeah, it was only $10 a month. Yeah.
No, a few years back. I mean, it's been like way longer than a few years, but it was like back in like 2010, 09, 08, something like that. Oh, it had to have been like 010.
010.
Shut the fuck up. 2010. But no, I was still fucking paying $8.89 a month for my fucking pager. I hadn't even seen that thing in like 2 or 3 years, but I had been paying for it for that whole fucking time.
Damn. I bet even at that point the company's like, look, we cannot in good conscience, even though we don't really have a good conscience, we can't keep making you pay for this shit.
Well, I'm surprised the company was still fucking around at that point.
Well,
no,
Pagers
it was
still lasted
that was doing it.
I mean, Pagers did last quite a while, though.
Oh,
I mean, they did last a good, 10 years?
I bet you could probably still get a pager.
People still have pagers today.
Yeah.
I mean, mostly it's fucking
drug dealers.
No,
doctors.
it's mostly like fucking doctors and shit. But yeah.
And drug dealers.
Drug dealers.
I mean,
drug dealers have switched
pimp,
over to fucking like Whisper and social media and shit.
It was Angry Birds 2 had a pager joke in there. Just and that's a movie from this year. So they're still somewhat relevant.
Dude, on social media, I got a stranger trying to sell me weed. That's the first time in a very long time that I've actually gotten someone saying, "Hey, you want to buy some weed?" I'm like, "What?
That's
no."
Dumb.
Wow.
I mean,
randomly approach people online to fucking try to sell them weed. That's a really good way to go to jail, man.
Why not post it on that Craigslist?
I'm not gonna try and buy no fucking weed from a dealer online. I mean, if you got some like little small Filipino slaves or some fucking coke, then yeah, let's fucking party. But
Yeah, perhaps
Small
a
little
personal
Filipino
massage. But weed, drugs, that's crazy.
massage?
I've
Massage.
never
Happy
done
ending?
that. I've never gone
Happy
to one of those
ending.
fucking happy ending massage parlors.
Wow, you're a massage parlor. None of you are licensed massage therapists. That's
Sounds like you'd
strange.
get a terrible massage.
What do you know about
Yeah,
massage?
it's not that great, dude.
You know, like you're paying a lot.
It's not that
money,
bad though, dude.
The massage should
Honestly,
be like a decent massage. Really, that I'm leaning towards the massage better be really good.
well, no, it's actually, dude. I used to go to those. No, I knew like places or whatever, but you could get like a halfway decent massage for like $40. You know, you pretend that you pretend that you don't know what they're really there for, and they'll just massage you for like a half an hour, and fucking you can be on your way, dude. You know, as opposed to paying like $120 at someone who's an actual licensed.
So when they start making the offer, you just like start acting like, well, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, pretty much, dude. Yeah.
Oh, I've already had a massage. I'm pretty good.
I'm pretty happy already. No, this will be a happy ending for me. I'm happy with this.
Oh my god.
Happy ending? Egg roll?
I fucking love the idea of going to a fucking
Egger?
hooker massage parlor and just getting massages. I fucking love that.
Dude, it's fucking work, dude. For how little you pay, you know, it's not a horrible massage, dude. I mean, again, if it was all things being fucking done by an actual, you know, licensed therapist, but you know, again, you get it for a third of the price, and you get a halfway decent massage. That's pretty good. I consider that prudent financial planning.
Just keep, it's good budgeting.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's right. Ace makes a good point. They use pagers with like police, fire, medical, like doctors and shit. Paramedics. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Didn't we already say that?
Doctors, yeah, not police. I know for sure don't. Fire, maybe.
Oh, I may have added police by accident. I don't actually see that in the
Although, yeah, he mentioned the StarTAC. He mentioned the StarTAC. That phone was like the best reception phone fucking ever, dude. As far as any kind of regular flip phone.
Dude, I remember for about a good like 2 years, back in like 2013 or so, like people were getting fucking sat phones before, like fucking being sold at like AT&T or Verizon before the fucking government stepped in and went, nah, you can't fucking sell these to people. Fuck you.
Yeah, no, we used to sell those. Nobody ever actually bought them because it was always a fucking business. Like it always went through the business department. You know, because there was always some, you know, either the government or some big business that needed those things.
No, dude, I had friends that just picked them up just because one, they were durable as shit. Like once you bought one, like that thing never fucking broke down. Like it was good. Like it was built like a fucking Nokia, dude.
Yeah, and you ever see that antenna is like the size of a jumbo pencil. It's fucking huge, dude. Good luck breaking that thing, dude.
You don't even need a little pill. Just bring your phone into the bedroom.
It doubles as a dildo. It's fantastic.
Well, you don't
or even a vibrator
in the
if
bedroom?
you set your phone on. Yeah, you set the phone on vibrate, dude, and keep calling.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, you said you wanted to talk. Ring, 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 ring.
If I don't answer, just keep calling.
For all the people that are here because I invited them, I'm so sorry. I will never do it again. I apologize. Please don't hate me.
He really should have known better, though.
I should have, but you know.
Ba, 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 ba.
I think Ace is the only one that's still here.
Has anyone seen like the trailers for the Dora the Explorer live action movie?
I saw a movie that was pretending to be the Dora the Explorer live action movie on that streaming service you said. And about the point where the lady ties the dude up and starts whipping him while his dad kills himself in the other fucking, like, on the other, like, while he's leaving a phone message. I was like, this might not be the one I thought it was. It might not be Dora the Explorer.
This one isn't much more appropriate, because like the entire time I'm watching this trailer, I'm just sitting there thinking like, I'm going to hell because I kind of want to fuck Dora the Explorer now.
Wait, what?
The chick playing Dora is fucking hot, dude, and the entire time I'm watching this trailer is like, I think I might be a pedo now because I want to fuck Dora.
I'm pretty sure she's actually an adult, though, dude, right? The chick that's playing her?
I have no idea.
For Satan's hope.
Yeah, I honestly don't care.
I'm assuming towards the middle or end of the film where she's not like a 7-year-old. But she's got a fucking rack on her. What the fuck?
After her 8th.
I've heard that movie's like horrible though, dude.
She's pretty fucking stacked for a fucking junior high kid.
Right?
Like I'm pretty sure that's a 20-year-old playing that fucking character. Let's see, who is...
All I know is I want to fuck Dora the Explorer.
Isabella Moner.
Do I need to sing that filthy Frank?
Oh my god.
Do I need to play the Filthy Frank song, dude?
It's time to stop.
No, not that one, dude. He actually has a part in there singing about Dora the Explorer.
Does he really?
Dora the Explorer. Bitch look good for an 8-year-old. Dora the Explorer. It's fucking twisted, dude.
So the actress is 5'1", born July 10th, 2001. So she's 18 years old. You got lucky there, my friend.
I'm on it, coach. I'm fucking on it.
The fucking it's all clear. You can bang away because she's pretty fucking stacked for a fucking kid, man. It was like, wow. Yeah, and there's nobody killing themselves. Nobody's whipping anybody in this preview. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that movie that was on there was not the Dora the Explorer movie.
No, that was another one.
I think it was actually called Lost City of Gold or something.
God damn it, I'm trying to fucking pause. Okay. My apologies.
That sounded like some 70s porn music to me.
That was a commercial.
Well,
that was the commercial. I was trying to pull up the Dora the Explorer song. Yeah, here it is, dude. I'll fucking post it.
Holy crap. Yeah, that's just another in a long trend of movies where they fucking have like 20-year-olds playing high school kids and weird shit.
Oh, like speaking of like, did you ever see that show, The Middle? With I always forget her fucking name, but the chick who played Raymond's wife on Everybody Loves Raymond.
All right, I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Her and then the fucking janitor from Scrubs.
Okay.
Anyway, like they were in a show together, and they had 3 kids. The oldest one was the youngest one, and like the fucking youngest kid was the fucking oldest goddamn kid. Like the one who looked like he was in middle school was like fucking 30.
Oh. I thought for a minute I was very confused as to what was going on. I'm like, is this a time travel fucking show or something?
No. Like it was just fucking weird because like the dude they had playing the fucking like weird little creepy kid was fucking 30. So it made it extra weird and fucking creepy whenever you find out that the kid's fucking goddamn 30.
I was watching a fucking movie earlier that was like a comedy, like kids movie. But then every once in a while, the creepiest fucking casino ad would come on. And it would be like, set free, live desire, casino now. You're just like, what? And then and then for some reason there would be babies crying in the background. That fucking streamer service, like most of the movies and shows are great, but once in a while, man, that shit gets weird.
Are you talking about the 1, 2, 3 movies?
Yeah.
Don't watch the ads, dude.
No, this wasn't like part of the service. This was literally encoded into the film. So whoever uploaded the film added their own fucking commercials into the movie, and then just every once in a while there was a baby crying in the background.
Yeah, fucking One Box is an online casino. Yeah, they're.
And it was all broken English and shit, and just sounded creepy and robotic with the fucking baby.
Yeah, there's some weird fucking Indian dudes, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Mila Kunis was 14 or 15 at the beginning. We talked about that last time we were on, I think, in fucking that 70s show.
Yeah, she's like, no, I'll be 18.
Well, Ashton Kutcher was okay with making out with her on film. It's not like they were actually fucking... Kissing on set is something very different from kissing in, like, your fucking parents' bedroom or whatever. I would imagine.
Parents' bedroom? Why'd you have a parents' bedroom?
No fucking idea.
Yeah.
I just stop fucking making me think.
Keep hitting that vape pen, dude.
No,
What kind of other weird shit we can get coming out of you?
he was just doing what mommy and daddy taught him. Like he saw them in there one day, and like he just wanted to play mommy and daddy.
Who has never seen any of that shit.
I was lucky enough never to see that happen in person.
Like, oh, I know it happened. Wait, what?
Yeah, I was lucky enough never to see it happen in person.
You got video of your parents fucking?
Unfucking fortunately, dude.
You got parents porn. Oh, dude, that's so funny. And I feel so bad for you at the same time.
It was so fucking bad, dude.
What do you give it, like a C minus? Like, how bad?
I'll give it anything but a D.
Oh, fuck you. That was good.
It's like the lighting was all bad and it just weren't believable.
Anything but the D. Oh my god. How much of it did you watch before you stopped?
Oh, I got about 10 minutes in before I saw faces and was oh no.
Oh dude. Oh no.
Holy shit. It took you that long to realize it was your parents?
Well, no, because it wasn't my faces.
GG faggot. Oh god.
It was just some fucking rando dude.
Oh wow.
Oh, that is. Oh, my stomach turned. Oh.
Press F in the chat to pay respects.
07. 07 is salute, dude.
I thought it was press F to pay respects. Is that not the meme?
Yeah, no, but it's supposed to be like a salute, like the 7 saluting.
Oh, I see. Yeah, 07. I see what you're saying.
But F works too, I suppose.
Well, the three people that are like here is the one person in the audience and the rest of us that are in the stream. All 07 F first verse for your poor soul, Satan.
Whatever way you want to, you know.
That was not a good day.
Show your respect to Satan.
So Satan was jerking off to his mom and dad's porn. That's great.
Yeah. The worst that I ever had is my dad will tell me stories about when before he met my mom, and he was like, hitting strange and like tell me weird stories about sex that he had with people.
Wow. How old were you when this was going on?
Oh, it started when I was like 14, 15. It's the same, like, when there's really only one joke that just recurs. And he banged some chick with like a butterfly pussy on her or butterfly tattoo on her pussy. And he's all best bug I ever ate. It's like, at 14 you appreciate that. You're like, ah ha 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 ha, he's talking about pussy.
As an adult, you're like, wow, that was kind of inappropriate.
Kind of just not that funny.
Right.
The 15th time you've heard it.
Right.
But he's very proud of it, so I let him go through the story every time.
Oh wow, best bug you ate. That's hilarious.
That's what I wanted to hear my dad talk about. Here, come here, son. Let me tell you about some pussy I had 20 years ago. Oh, wait, no, way longer than that. I'm fucking old.
Yes, you are.
Let me tell you about these bitches me and Jesus hook up with. Cause I'm old.
Mary Magdalene. Oh, that bitch knew how to get on her knees.
Yeah, she's definitely worshiping something.
Do you ever see any of the paintings where they represent Jesus being put into Mary Magdalene through her ear? Because that's how they thought Mary Magdalene was impregnated with Jesus. It's a very small baby Jesus was flown down from heaven by an angel and then put in Mary Magdalene's ear to make his way to her.
You know, Mary Magdalene wasn't his mom, right?
Is that not Mary Magdalene wasn't his mom? I thought that was his
mom. No, dude. Mary Magdalene is the chick that hung out with him.
Wasn't his mom's name Mary too?
And actually not a fucking whore like they fucking portrayed her as, dude.
Well, yeah, but wasn't his mom's name Mary too?
Yeah, his mom's
Mary
name was Mary. The Virgin Mary, the Madonna. A lot of other names, but none of them involved
Jesus
Magdalene.
got some fucking weird mommy issues then. Like my mom's name is Mary, and I'm gonna go date Mary Magdalene for my whole fucking life. That's a little weird.
It could just be a coincidence, dude.
Hey,
You're gonna not date someone that you might potentially be in love with just because they have the same name as your mom?
Let's be honest.
Yeah, no, that's gonna
Jesus was fucking Paul. Like, nobody writes that many letters to somebody in prison if they're not fucking. Like, let's be honest.
There was a
he could be bi. He was probably bi.
Sister that ruined the whole fucking night.
Well, Jesus did told two different men to leave their wives to go to leave with him. So hey,
he occasionally pounded pussy, but for the most part, he had 12 dudes hanging with him, dude.
And Jesus did have two dads.
I wonder how much boy pussy Jesus got. Like, is that 12 apostles or is that 12 conquests, man? Those were his concubines, or his concubines, as it were.
Concubines? Really?
Fucking so bad. Oh, sorry.
I'm not even laughing at the joke. I'm just laughing at you attempting to be funny.
The stream and everyone involved is.
Oh, I never claimed this was good. What did I put in the description? Something about like I'm gaming's favorite.
But you did try, you know.
There
appreciate the effort.
There was an attempt.
Good for you, Stabby. Good for you. Good try.
Giving it that good college try.
Oh yeah, the description says something about gaming loves me. Here we go.
You have a dick. Of course he loves you.
No. Have you seen her look like?
He laughs, no.
Gaming, you go 2 months without, you would jump on any fucking one of us in this.
No.
You're the biggest fucking whore I fucking know, dude. And
I am the biggest whore you've probably ever known, but I still have standards and looks, and holy fuck.
So you're saying even if it was Data was the last boy pussy on Earth, you still wouldn't hit it?
I would jerk off to a lot of porn.
I don't know. He hesitated, dude, for like a half a second. That's enough.
Okay,
dude.
when you have to
Wink,
go,
I get it.
When you have to go and peel layers to look for a fucking dick, that's where I draw the line. Okay, I'm not gonna go like 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 little layer, 4. No,
I can suck it in, dude. I'm not that fat. I can still suck it
in. Can you see your penis while just standing straight?
Do I get to suck in my gut? Then yes.
I just remember Gary saying something about his cutoff line was Dicky Doo. Like if you got a Dicky Doo, you're out.
Wait, what?
Where if they can't see their dick anymore, they're just like, that's an automatic fail.
I don't think I've ever said that, but
yeah, like if their stomach sticks out more than their dicky do.
Yeah. That's like an automatic, like, nah, too fat.
Right. Yeah.
But I could be
yeah,
wrong.
but I mean, I've dated chunky guys before, but I mean, they were thick, you know. I mean, the biggest guy was 280 pounds, but he was 6'1", I think. Yeah. But he was 280. I mean, he had a belly, almost like a beer belly, but he wasn't too bad.
I'm a big bone dude. Like, I don't think I could get below. Like if I was in great shape, I'd probably weigh about 230. I'm a big dude. People refer to me as an offensive lineman all the time.
What? Because you're old, you're half retarded, and you can't work?
I don't know. That might be part of it. I think it's just being big and fat.
Like we're all 90% sure you probably have a traumatic brain injury.
Wait, this isn't the traumatic brain injury support group that I thought it was?
I thought it, but I wasn't evil enough to say it. Thank you, Satan.
No, but you'll know who Gaming and Pandas is, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's the fucking ridiculously gay dude. Like,
yeah,
way too gay.
Like 1,000% too gay. But no,
like offensively gay.
Like he has this one fucking meme he posts all the goddamn time. It's like, fuck cute boys, get yourself a fat fucking retard.
Is that what he's into? Fat retarded guys?
So Deitois, you got a chance.
Dude, come to San Francisco. You find a bar for everyone for anything you want.
Yeah, no shit.
Get yourself a fat fucking retard.
There's a dude in San Francisco somewhere that will fuck you. Like you gotta find the right bar.
As a fucking like a Hell's Angels guy. Apparently, fucking dudes love to blow Hell's Angels guys.
I saw a chick that was she was being interviewed in San Francisco, and she was like a hooker, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm HIV positive. I'm okay with that." And I'm like, "Ooh." And she was writing a book. So
there's a bunch of this bullshit, fucking bug chasers and shit.
Oh god!
Oh
fucking disturbing, dude.
Like where like they claim that the ultimate goal for any submissive bottom is to contract HIV.
To get as many strains of HIV as you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fucking disturbing, dude.
Those are people that maybe shouldn't be allowed out in public with other humans.
Well, at least you know they're not breeding.
Well,
Well,
but how many
that's a
people are they
positive.
infecting? Because isn't that part of it too? I thought that was like.
Well, they're getting infected. They're searching out people that are infected to get infected.
I thought some of that was also intentionally infecting other people that weren't.
Oh, well, and maybe I've never heard that. Possible.
Yeah, no, like they do that shit too.
That's fucked up. It's like if you want to fuck yourself up with that shit, that's one thing, dude. But unknowingly,
well, yeah, if that's all they wanted, I don't care. Not my business.
Yeah, you fucking ruin your life. But yeah, if it's fucking unknowingly infecting others, that's fucked up, dude.
But see, in California, that's no longer a felony anymore.
It's perfectly fucking legal,
that
dude.
really bothered me when they did that.
Giving people spoons without asking is a felony, but knowingly giving somebody fucking yeah.
Well, plastic straws are illegal, even though like none of the plastic straws that are in the oceans that they're using as an example for why we shouldn't have plastic straws are even coming from here. Look, they're all coming out of Africa and fucking Asia. Like,
wait, how the fuck are they coming from Africa?
Africa is slowly becoming an industrial nation, believe it or not, man.
Africa's not a nation.
Continent, whatever. You know what I mean. I meant that in the same way that Texas is the best country in the United States.
In these United States, you got to say it right.
I'm not from Texas, so I can get it wrong.
Texas is the best country in these United goddamn States, motherfucker.
California, the capital of Texas.
Get the fuck out.
Well, I'm sorry.
Soon you're gonna be a blue state.
Satan, kill.
I'm in Austin. I'm so sorry. I get those mixed up all the time.
I'm making a trip out to Casa Grande, then I'll fucking head up to San Francisco next week.
I'll join you.
You fat fucking retard.
At least you know he's not gonna be able to run from you.
You know what? If I moved to Texas, at least it wouldn't be another Democrat moving to Texas to fuck it up for you. So you theoretically want me to move to Texas.
I genuinely want you to move here.
Oh man.
I have this abandoned building with some plots of land for farming out back that you might want to come take a step into.
In fact, you don't even have to move there. Just visit it, dude. You just gotta visit.
Oh god, why would I ever go to Texas?
Texas is fucking better and superior.
The fucking
nicer,
heat,
cleaner.
The heat. Oh, the heat, and they don't have weed.
Yeah, they do.
It's called the
legal.
North.
It's not like medical even. They don't even have medical weed in Texas yet.
Yeah, but you can pretty much go to almost any bar at least in the area I'm in, and everyone there is gonna smoke you out for fucking free, dude.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, he wants you to go to his area bars. You know, the tranny bars.
I do like the tranny bars. Because they like me and buy me free booze.
You're like, look, a mouth is a mouth is a mouth, and I got one too, right? So you hanging out at the tranny bars, getting free drinks.
Fucking tired.
Something in politics, people are angry.
Oh, you want to hear something interesting?
Sure.
People are now boycotting Mario because his hat looks like a MAGA hat.
Oh, I fucking saw that shit. They were like, he's got to change the hat. It's too close to that. Like, fuck off.
That is too fucking hilarious. I never even heard of that one.
It's so bizarre.
It's so fucking dumb.
Oh, one of the Koch brothers died, and everybody's super
happy.
I don't think anybody even cares. I haven't seen anybody being like, yay, ding dong, the witch is dead kind of stuff with the Koch brother person. And I haven't seen anybody be super like, oh, it's so sad that he passed. It's just like barely anybody's mentioned it other than to comment about things that aren't happening, about people making fun of it or something. I don't know. Unless I'm not following the right people.
No, I mean, I've seen a few that were actually pretty fucking good. Like there was like no, you're out celebrating now, but a proper raid boss, you got to get his brother too, so they can't res each other. I was like,
That's
all
pretty
right,
good.
that's pretty good. Like I don't give a shit. That's just fucking funny.
Well, that's well put. Well, and then I don't think even the entire Republican Party likes people like the Koch brothers, though.
There are people in the Republican Party that do just
Oh,
because.
I'm sure there are, but I'm just saying I don't think it's universal. I think it's
Oh,
like,
no.
Yeah, but the Koch brothers represent more the Democrats. They're the ones who are the pay piggies for them.
Oh, I thought the Koch brothers were like
They're
conservative.
they're Democrats.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't like people that try to basically buy politicians like that either way, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, I did not know that.
Gaming, I'm like 99% wrong. Like, you're sure that you're wrong. Like, that's.
I'm sure they're the ones who actually help Antifa as well.
No.
Isn't that
Like-
Rasputin?
Yeah, rest. No, it's Ivan the Terrible, dude.
Sorry.
Fucking Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, that's who it is. Fucking Rasputin. What the fuck is wrong with you?
He's retarded.
The nigga's been dead for fucking 170 fucking years, and you're still trying to blame shit on him. Goddamn.
I mean, I'm just a good old-fashioned conservative, and we need to burn a witch.
If you're conservative, then why the fuck are you not a Republican?
I am a Republican, registered.
Mm.
I voted Trump.
Retard.
I voted Trump because at the time I was like, this is gonna be fucking hilarious if he wins,
Mm-hmm.
and I wasn't wrong.
I mean, no, technically you were right. Fucking hell. These last few years have been.
By the way,
fucking
hi
stupid.
Noob Nation.
Yeah, we need all the white bread, so sign up to our Patreon. And
Hopefully, maybe one of us can get paid for once.
oh, there you go. Sign up to Gaming and Yelling's Patreon. I think you might have one of those. I know we don't. Like this stream doesn't. That's for sure.
Yeah. We gotta get more pay piggies like what is it, fucking Loki and the other people who I don't fucking remember their names.
I think Fuckwad is one of those people that pays a lot of people money for stuff.
Yeah, Fuckwad just. I think Fuckwad just has a shit ton of fucking money and throws it around on the internet sometimes.
Yeah.
But like I think he's
I think
like,
he's secretly like balling pretty fucking hard.
yeah.
He never makes a big deal out of it, but he'll every once in a while just like throw like $200 at somebody and shit. But that was always usually for like charity stuff.
Well, even outside of that, like he'll just throw fucking money at people sometimes.
What if Fuckwad
Him
is
and,
actually Keanu
Him and
Reeves?
Stephen Blackman. Like, you know, but before he fucking died like a fucking loser.
Oh, did that guy die? That sucks.
Wait,
He always
who
seemed
died?
like a nice enough guy.
Stephen Blackman.
I don't know who that is.
He
Yeah.
was one of actually he hung around in everybody's fucking side chat and fucking threw money at everybody. But he was there towards the end. He was one of Tonka's pay piggies.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, I don't know, man. I guess a lot of people got entertained by that shit, and if it was entertaining, it was probably worth his money. Yeah. I thought that was all nonsense and just fucking obnoxious, but whatever.
Pot, meat, kettle.
What? Please don't. I'm nothing like Takusa. Thank you, though.
Oh, but yes, but this is so much more entertaining.
Oh no, this is not entertaining at all. I've never made any claim to that. Are you fucking serious? You're gonna try to tell me oh, this is the best thing ever. Yeah, everybody, woo, party.
Yeah, but you still a hoe. Fucking bitch made hoe.
Oh, I wanted to put that on his fucking gravestone when he dies. You a hoe. Bitch made hoe. Born something something. Died something something.
Or if it was him putting it in, Tankasa.
It's just a
he was
hand
neither
bitch
made nor a hoe. Because it would probably be, someone that liked him, I assume, making his gravestone.
It would be just a hand. Like, it wouldn't be a gravestone. It'd be like a little placard that says, you a hoe. And then a hand that's pointing at you. Like, that's all it is. Hello,
You didn't know where you were going with it when you started that sentence, did you?
Most likely not.
I was
genuinely
modding
don't- I
Jeremy
genuinely
06
don't think
because he
you
just
did.
showed up in the chat and I didn't want you to have a chance to block him yet.
I genuinely
Do they
don't
make
think you had any
wheelchair-shaped
idea.
gravestones?
Hi, Jeremy.
Oh, did I say it wrong? It's Jeremy, not Jeremy. My bad. I still need to get that one dude in that pirate game at some point.
Is he another one of your pay piggies gaming?
No, I'm not. I like chocolate.
I'm trying to get him to actually call one of them a pay piggy just because I know he hates the word.
Yes, I do. It's disgusting. It's a fucking horrible word.
No, I refer to.
I even have like 2 sugar daddies, but I still don't like to call them sugar daddies.
Oh
no,
yeah,
we got you to admit that fucking Loki was pay piggy.
I don't call Loki that. Let's fuck that.
Okay, no, I called him that, and you didn't actually say it, or you didn't deny it. How's that?
I'm still not convinced Loki's people.
I love Loki.
Oh, for a second I thought you were
I
talking
bet.
about Mocha. And I was like, because she's not.
Oh, she's definitely fucking not.
But I don't know if I've ever really interacted with Loki, so I couldn't say one way or the other. I think I've like been in a couple... I've seen a couple streams Loki is in, but that's about it. Oh man, welcome to the club, Jeremy. Fucking everybody's broke, except for probably Satan. Satan's probably not broke. He probably steals enough money from his victims for cocaine, at least.
I mean, I gotta keep the habit up.
Yeah, no quitters here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Fucking
though, the stuff
NA
you have
is
to
for
film,
quitters.
the stuff you have to film for your job, like fucking, I can see why you want to be drunk all the time. Because that just sounds fucking awful.
I am interviewing for a bartending job this week.
Oh no, you're gonna be a bartender?
Uh-huh.
They're gonna put you back with all the liquor and no one's gonna watch you?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that would be pretty stupid if they hire you.
Dude,
No,
you'll be eligible for Congress after a couple years, dude.
No, but I told y'all I wanted to buy a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Yeah, and the more and more I look into it, and the more and more I look into just how many bars fail almost immediately as soon as they open up. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe I put this off for a bit.
Yeah, at the very least, you could see what it takes to drink a bar out of business.
I already know that. No, I've been to places where the owner or friends of the owner or family of the owner hangs out at the bar all the time.
Oh, that's never good.
And watch how much they fucking drink. Like they'll anything they drink themselves they don't pay for, but they'll buy drinks for other people, and like they'll pay for those too. But that's still like, all right, yeah, you spent $20, you drank 90.
Yeah.
Like you fucking hell, dude. Great bass player, but he's an even better Jaeger drinker.
Yeah. Well, it depends on, like, because my aunt owned a restaurant bar that was really successful, but mainly because she knew so many people.
Yeah.
Like, she was the draw. Like, if she was there, a lot of people were going to show up and they were going to spend big. But if she wasn't there, they wouldn't going to make any money. But she was going to drink like a fucking, $200 bar tab every night.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, New Nation says watch Bar Rescue.
Thing is, okay, there's actually a bunch of bars in my area that have gone through the bar rescue thing. A lot of what they do is fake.
Oh yeah, I would imagine.
Like 100%. I mean, not even just like the acting and all the drama crap to stir shit up. Like that's almost all of that is bullshit. But like even some of like the remodels and stuff don't actually happen.
Did you take pictures of other bars?
Essentially, yeah.
Damn.
Well, like there's one right down the street from me. It used to be called Mary's Outpost. Now I think it's Thirsty's Roadside. Thirsty's Roadside Bar. Something, whatever. Either way.
God,
but like,
dude, both of those people need to stop fucking naming bars.
Is that Thirsty's like apostrophe S or like IES?
I think it's apostrophe S.
Wow, so it's like a person. It's supposed to be like a person's name.
Anyway, whatever. Well, like the chick who owned the place originally, like the one who built the bar, was Mary, and she built it back in like fucking the 70s, I think.
Oh, that makes sense then. Never mind that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But no, and then whenever she sold it to the guy that owns it now, he just kept the name up until they did the bar rescue thing. And then, yeah, like they did the whole episode, whatever. Even had one of the bartenders go in and like pretend she was fucking bringing girls to the back room to have him cheat on the girls with his wife with, which didn't fucking happen. Frankie was a fucking lesbian. Like none of that shit ever fucking happened. But whatever. Like but it made for good TV. But yeah, no, like even like the remodel didn't actually happen. They didn't remodel the bar. They redecorated and cleaned and spruced it up a bit, but as far as like taking out the wall that they said they took out and building this and yada yada, they didn't do any of that shit. It looked just the fucking same. Like 2 weeks later when I went there, it's like it was the exact fucking same bar.
I like Jeremy has a good point too.
Nightmares was like that too.
Probably 100%. Oh, Satan, do you read?
I'm black. I'm not allowed to.
Oh, never mind. I was gonna say there was a whole set of books about a bar that was rather entertaining, but if you're not a reader, there's no other way to get that story.
What books?
Spider Robinson wrote Callahan's Crosstime Saloon series.
Oh, like there's a fucking witch or something in that book, or like some bitch who thinks she's a witch, right?
No, there might be. There's a lot of stories because it's basically just the bar is just a centerpiece for telling short sci-fi stories of just like all different kinds.
Okay, yeah. Definitely. Then there, one of the books in there is the place I drink at the most, or I used to drink at the most. There's anyway, that's how it got its name. There's a anyway, it's called Tonstoffel. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch.
Oh. Yep, that's from the fucking series. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. But that was what I was going to say. You just read that book. That'll teach you how to run a bar.
Yeah, I have. No, it doesn't.
One of I think the part where they all throw their fucking glasses in the fireplace after they finish each drink. I think that's the best part. That totally would work in a real bar.
That's a thing to not do.
Oh man.
Anyway, I'll be right back. I need to grab a cigarette, so I got to move downstairs.
Ah, fun times. Noob Nation.
That reminds me, dude. I was going to. Oh, go ahead.
No, go.
No, yeah. Okay. I was going to send you the audiobook of Kurt Vonnegut.
Oh, yeah.
The Breakfast of Champions, but I wasn't sure if you'd actually listened to it.
Audiobooks I listen to. Audiobooks I like.
Yeah. I'll send them to you. It's they had a couple of them. One of them was read by John, which it sounds good, but it wasn't. And then there's another one read by like Stanley Tucci that's actually pretty good. So I'll send you that one. When I was looking that up, I didn't realize this, but it was made into a movie back in like 1999. And I had no idea. Like, the dude's one of my favorite authors, and I had no idea. And that's pretty much my favorite book of his. And I had no idea it was made into a fucking movie.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, that's a pleasant surprise, because at least you've read the book first, so you're not going to be, expecting the movie to be exactly like the book, so... And you got the good story out first.
Yeah, that's generally the way it goes. Yeah, although they had the one part in the trailer that I was watching, because basically there's a dude in there that fucking straight up loses his mind. Like, he's walking across a parking lot, and it's like every step he takes is like sinking down into the concrete. And in the trailer, they actually show that. Like, that's fucking cool. Like, I'm glad they put that in the movie.
So I think what we figured out is that if Satan and Satire wants to start a bar, he should make a movie about it.
Sounds good.
As long as we're all on the same page.
Yeah, be like a documentary. those always do well.
You know what? Yeah, those are... Yeah. Actually, I think my favorite documentaries are the YouTube ones, because they're so fucking weird and specific.
Alright.
And nobody's telling them, like, there's no corporate interest being like, maybe you want to key this part down, or talk that part up, or whatever. And so, you get some weird shit. Like, one is, like, The Dirty Kids, is the name of it, and it just basically follows a bunch of, like, homeless kids as they, like, travel around the country by, like, hitchhiking, and somehow they're not hobos, they're dirty kids or something.
Is Memory Holiday in this one?
Oh, that's right, she's one of those fucking kids. Yeah, no, she's not. I imagine there's a lot of fucking homeless kids that travel via, like, train and by fucking hitchhiking. Yeah,
why wouldn't you, man? Fuck it.
Well,
move around, see the world while you're broke as fuck.
Yeah. Well, you can only beg for so long before people start to remember your face and be like, well, I don't know that person's really trying to get out of the fucking homeless thing.
Yeah, that's fucking weird, dude.
You're
people that just don't mind being fucking homeless. That's an interesting mindset.
Tell us when you figure out the name of the documentary.
Mm-hmm.
For Satan needs to tell us whenever he figures out the name of his documentary.
His bar documentary?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Is Cheers taken? Probably is.
We figured out that you need to make a documentary if you're going to start a bar. That'll make it work better.
What? Get drunk and watch me?
That's a fucking great name for a documentary.
Yeah. Name it Cheers and then act out like fucking in the bar every day. That'll go over well. Talk about how you save both ends of a double head.
What the fuck you talking about?
I'm not even sure anymore.
Oh, I fucking love Cliff Clavin, dude. I fucking love Cliff Clavin.
Awesome. Fucking Norm. It really was a good show, dude.
It doesn't matter which fucking bar you go to. If you hang out there during the day, there is always at least one Cliff fucking Clavin in every fucking bar in America.
For some odd reason, not playing the. Like, no, I'm just gonna spout off about a bunch of obscure nonsense. Oh man, Norm was great. Fucking Carla.
Oh, you remember how Carla got married to that hockey player in the show?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
You remember him just abruptly leaving the show and it only being explained like episodes later, like, oh yeah, he got ran over by a Zamboni.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was what the fuck is the dude's name? The dude from Ned and Stacy, and he was
Do you know?
Yeah, the mechanic from Wings. Yeah, I forget his name.
Do you know why that happened?
I don't know. Did the guy actually die?
No, he was doing an interview on Howard Stern, and they were riffing and doing bits and stuff about the show and yada yada, and they were talking about he was talking about how terrible it was to shoot the show because he had to kiss Rhea Perlman.
God damn, dude.
Oh, what a fucking retard.
He got a call the second he got done shooting the show, because it was fucking live when he did this. He did this shit live. He gets a call from the producers like, yeah, you know you're done, right?
Fucked up, man. I mean, fuck. That's a valid. She is not an attractive woman. Did her and Danny DeVito have any kids?
I don't think his dick could reach enough.
Although he is Italian, dude. You never know. Even short Italian dudes can have huge cocks, dude.
The Hedgehog, yay.
Hmm?
Isn't that, what's his name? That fucking porn guy that everybody knows?
Jeremy said they had 3 kids.
Oh, man. I hope they were adopted.
God, I hope they're not ugly like their parents.
Yeah, his name was the Hedgehog, or that was like his nickname, but he's actually pretty famous. Ron Perlman? No, not Ron Perlman.
You talking about Rhea Perlman?
No, there was a dude who was Ron Jeremy. That's what I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus, dude.
Also known as
never
the Hedgehog. Like
Hedgehog.
short Italian dude, big dick.
I've never. I don't know. You guys have.
Wait, you've never heard of Ron Jeremy before?
No, I've heard of Ron Jeremy. I've never heard of Hedgehog.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard him called that.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's just.
Fucking let's pull a Doc fucking Griffin here for it. Let's do a panel question, god damn it.
Oh no.
What is your favorite Ron Jeremy movie of all time?
Detroit Rock City.
Oh god, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look up his fucking filmography here, sir.
You mean his actual porn movies, or you mean movies?
Either. I was trying to make a trick question. I was trying to make it a trick question and make you go with a bunch of fucking porn titles that Ron Jeremy was fucking in.
I don't think I've ever watched his porn though.
I would have to put Detroit Rock City.
Absolutely fucking say one. I don't care. I watch porn all the time. I don't fucking pretend I don't.
I mean, maybe you should though.
What? I'll pretend that I don't fucking watch.
Yeah, I mean, because when you watch it, it's sad.
But we already know this.
We imagine you crying a lot.
You guys have some weird fetishes about me and fucking crying. I'm telling you right now. It's
oh, wait, you want to talk about weird fetishes, Mr. Big Ear bitches?
Yeah, you're crying. The reason you're crying is because you can't find big ear.
I can't find it. That's actually pretty fucking funny. Oh my god. Like
We will
W's.
never, ever kind of let it go.
I'm surprised none of y'all said Boondock Saints.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I fucking loved him in Boondock Saints.
Yeah, he's good in the movies when he like plays that bit part in like whatever film. He's good.
Yeah, I just like my favorite line from him in that movie is "nigger." It's like say it the way I want you to say. It's not black guy. It's nigger. I don't know why I love that. I mean, I know why I love that scene so much, but I don't know why I love that scene so much.
A combination of racism and self-loathing for your mulatto ass.
I'll have a Coke. That joke never gets old, though. You'll know the joke I'm talking about, right?
Maybe.
All right.
So we need to do a spickaroo.
All right. So there's a white guy, a black guy, and a Mexican guy on a plane, and it's about to crash, and there's only 2 parachutes. All right. So fuck God
it's going great so far.
Shut the fuck up. They're on a plane. Something. No,
Wow.
It wasn't a plane crash. It was a fucking genie. I got this. It was a white guy and a black guy. And a Mexican
It's like
guy.
a fucking stabby story.
So there was a genie on a plane.
I'm tired of these
just start in the middle
genies
and
on this motherfucking plane.
just start in the middle and make sure
Oh my god.
That wasn't me.
So what happened was there's a white guy and a black guy and a Mexican guy, and they stumble across a magic lamp and they find a genie, right? And then the black guy's like, all right, so I want me and all of my brothers and sisters to be back home and safe in Africa. Poof, they're gone. And then he asks the Mexican what he wants. It's like, all right, well, I want me and all of my Mexican brothers and sisters back across the border and happy and safe in Mexico. Okay, done. So the white guy's just sitting there by himself talking with the genies. Well, what do you want? So you're telling me that all the black people are in Africa and all the Mexicans are in Mexico?
Oh yeah, I'll have a Coke.
I'll have a Coke. Good old-fashioned racism.
It's the best kind. It really is. Like you can't beat it. Racism these days just is nothing near as good.
Well,
Yeah,
I was actually getting into a conversation with y'all know Red Robot, right?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Okay, I was talking with him about like the difference between like Southern racism and like racism everywhere else is seemingly in the country. Like people in the South, if they're racist, they'll go out of their way to try and avoid the people, like and like build their lives around, like so they don't have to see black people or Asians or Mexicans or whatever, right? Like they'll put effort, like they put an effort on their part to try and avoid seeing the people that they don't like.
Oh yeah, I dig what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. And I kind of like, all right, fine. Like you want to be a racist, go segregate yourself. That's cool. Like, and then whenever you do finally see one and you go off on a rant and then you sit there and just storm off like a fucking idiot, it's fucking great. We dig it. It's fucking hilarious. Fuck you. but everywhere else in the country, that's not how it is though. Like they don't put any effort to try and avoid them. They just get fucking
everyone
mad.
pretends they're not racist.
Right. Like it's different. Like down here, like in the South, like when somebody's racist, you fucking know, but you don't, know, because they keep it to them fucking selves.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I had a client I worked with who was like just out of prison and big into the race gang, the white skinhead gang there.
The Aryan Brotherhood?
Yeah, he was one of those dudes, and boy, he sure didn't hide anything. There was no pretense that he did not like anybody who was not white. And I'm a cheap piece of shit, so just occasionally I just shave my head. That's as close to a haircut as I get. So this motherfucker decided early on that I was one of his brothers in secret, and I wanted to hear all the fucking not funny racist jokes. Because if you want to tell me a racist joke and it's funny, okay.
Yeah, like there's difference between ha 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 racist joke, poke fun at white people or poke fun at black people, and ha 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 racist joke, let's burn them all. Wait, nigga, chill. What the fuck is what is wrong with you? Like that's not a joke.
That's just mean spirited.
Like that was just quoting Mein Kampf. That's not a joke. What are you doing?
Yeah. Exactly. It's like you're not really telling jokes anymore, sir. You're just saying horrifically racist things and then probably felonies in the state of California. And it's like I tried to explain it to him a couple times. I'm like, hey, look, I'm not really into that whole racist thing. And like most of my family's not white, so like I don't really want to hear this. Because it's just, if it was funny, sure.
I always love a good math joke. Like, how do you make 13 equal 50?
How do you do that?
Wait, you've never heard any of the 13 equals 50?
No.
The percentage of population versus crime committed?
Yeah.
Thing? Okay.
I live in California. We don't hear any sort of like jokes.
Oh, 13. Like, well, Daytwan just said it. 13% of the population commits 50% of violent crime. No, violent crime.
Oh, violent crime. Okay.
Yeah, white people commit a bunch of them non-violent.
No, like, but as far as non-violent crimes go, it's split pretty evenly across the board. Like demographic is very close to what the actual crime stats are. When you're talking about violent crime, though. Nah. Like, fucking nah.
Not even close.
So
do you try to restrict yourself to like half of the violent crimes you were thinking of committing?
Yeah. I mean, I make sure I only commit 23% of the violent crime in Texas.
23%. Well, I remember you were basically
fucking listening to
new, voting thing.
Wait, what about the voting thing?
Somebody, okay, I forget who it was, but somebody was saying how like white people should be like 7/10 of a vote.
Oh.
And then somebody else was talking about like, well, that's what they did with blacks, and then I was like, oh, those Africans are going to get fucked.
Yeah, 1/10 is still a bit too much for me.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I listening to? They were talking about some town. They had mentioned that it was like 60% black, and they're like, wow, man, they must commit like 400% of the violent crime.
Oh, Jesus. It's like Steve Molyneux. Steve Molyneux's funny. I don't think he intends to be.
No,
he's very
I just thought it was
funny when you listen to him.
I enjoy more than anything watching, and I thought about this, and I don't think it has anything to do with, oh no, we're all coming together, blah blah blah. No, I think it's just I like it when people can shit on their own fucking side, right?
Oh yeah.
And then like
the people who are so fucking pro-Trump, they're like, no, red flag laws are fine.
Yeah, fuck those people.
Yeah, like, yeah. You gotta be able to be like, no, that's fucking retarded, and his hair looks awful.
But no, like there was like fucking Molyneux had a tweet. I think it was yesterday. Well, he had an entire thread. He didn't say anything racist once. and everyone just kind of looked around and went, "Oh, golf claps." Fucking golf claps! Like, congratulations! You managed to put out like 700 words and didn't say anything racist. Congratulations, dude!
Oh yeah. Well, that's why I follow him on Twitter. Is because 90% of his shit is just hilariously racist and dumb. But every once in a while, he'll actually say something you're like, "Well, that makes sense." Shit.
Does he still also regularly stealing if you're not donating money to him?
Oh, I don't know. I've never really followed that much of him. I watch him like once in a blue moon. I'll watch like a Steve Molyneux thing.
Yeah. No, I haven't watched in like fucking probably over a year. I don't see any. But
it's
I
like
just
Joe Rogan. I
watching
don't really watch
like...
Joe Rogan anymore because it's always the same kind of like pot laden, like sort of similar conversation. But I'm watching the Dan Crenshaw one.
There are a few people, like if I see them pop up, I'll make sure I actually watch the show.
Yeah.
Like fuck, I always forget his fucking name, but the guy who wrote Fight Club and a couple of other books and everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on one.
Watch.
That was a weird one to fucking watch. It was good, but in a very strange, odd fucking way. Like the conversation was definitely like on task for this is Joe Rogan, so let's get into some weird shit.
Let's smoke a lot of weed and talk about weird shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it got kind of fucking dark there for a fucking while, like real goddamn dark.
Well, it is the guy that wrote fucking Fight Club. That's a pretty dark story.
Who's the guy that wrote Fight Club?
Hey, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go.
To Doc Griffin's stream? He's going to Doc Griffin.
No, I am chatting there, but no, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm falling asleep already.
Well, have a good night, man.
Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for trying to get people to watch our dumbass show. I appreciate it.
I lied. I never said anything. Why would I want to put my reputation on the line, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Bye, you guys.
See you later, man.
Good night.
It's the reason I can't remember his name is because I still don't know how to fucking pronounce it, but it's Chuck Palahniuk. I think it's Chuck Palahniuk.
Poloniak?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking. So he wrote Fight Club.
Yeah.
So I think I've seen the name now. Yeah, Chuck Palahniuk. Now I'm gonna put this into the YouTube machine, to the Google machine, and see how the fuck you say it. So I'm genuinely curious because that's fucking.
Yeah, no, it was a really good fucking
Chuck Palahniuk.
Fucking podcast, dude.
Chuck Palahniuk.
Palahniuk?
Palahniuk.
All right, sure, let's go with that.
Well, according to the fucking thing, I'm putting it in the Discord here, and I'll put it in the chat. Yeah, Ace absolutely fuck red flag laws. I'm not a fan. There we go. But yeah, that guy's probably out of his fucking mind. I'm a big fan of those stories. They're like done the right way. It's supposed to like the Wachowski brothers who just never let a fucking story be over.
Oh, by the way, they're making a fourth one.
Oh yeah. Fucking
fuck.
Matrix.
Yeah, Matrix 4.
Because the first one was all you needed, so make 3 fucking more movies, apparently. God damn it.
No, okay, the first one was great, but it definitely needed an ending. And I liked 2 and 3, but I think it could have been done in one movie. Like easily done in one movie.
I just thought they went too many layers. They were like, let's just add all these layers of shit and barely get into any of it.
Right.
I think if it was just books, it could have gone that deep, but it would have taken like 6 books instead of like 3. And they tried to do it in fucking 3 movies.
Well, and again, like they whenever they wrote the first one, they wrote like they had no plans of making anything after that. Like that was going to originally be the end of it.
Huh, which would have been perfect.
Then, well, I mean, like it definitely had an unfinished ending, but sometimes those are terrible.
No. The main character, Superman, flies out of a fucking phone booth. What else could you possibly want? That solved everything. It totally finished everything. Yeah. No. I know what you mean.
But yeah, no, like so, like there was definitely lacking like a true ending. But so they like after it was successful, they rushed to go ahead and make 2 more because they worked on the first script.
Made that much money, you're gonna fucking make more of them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they worked on the first script for fucking years. And then they did the next 2 movies in 4 years.
Oh damn!
Like there's a reason the second ones weren't as good as the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
there was definitely a lot of
oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I don't remember the specifics anymore, but I just remember thinking like, this shit doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, the universe you're creating, like, is too contradictory. There's too many continuity fucking problems. And if, rushing them out like that fucking makes sense. That's... Don't worry too much about the story. Let's just get these out.
Yeah.
You can always go the Disney route and say, we told the story we wanted to tell. I know we ended it on a cliffhanger, but we told the story we wanted to tell.
Jesus, dude. Fuck. Dude, they are seriously fucking up the Star Wars universe, dude.
Oh yeah.
Like, are they really going to have fucking Vader coming back? Is that possible? Oh god.
Isn't like all their new stuff going to be only on like the Disney thing or something? And isn't that the same with Marvel Universe? Like they're basically just being like, if you don't buy Disney streaming, you don't get to follow either of these universes anymore.
Basically.
Yeah, that's a fucking bad choice, because I don't think that's going to work out.
Which is why everyone's going to pirate it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking is going to happen. It's going to be everywhere pirated, for sure.
Well, it'd be one thing if they weren't fucking it up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if they're doing just a halfway decent job with these.
Yeah.
Like, that wouldn't really, they could probably pull that off pretty fucking easily. But they're fucking it up. Fucking, I'm not even like a huge fucking fan. It's enough to piss me off, dude. They're just like, we don't care about the fans. We're gonna fucking have a fucking ship jump in fucking hyperspace and crash into.
Oh, and like the author for fucking I always forget her name, but fucking Mags. The one who's been writing for a lot of the Marvel stuff recently, most of the stuff that has been colossal fucking flops, and the reason they haven't fired her is I have no fucking idea.
She's a fucking feminist, so they're afraid that she's gonna be like, you fired me, woman, not because of my shitty writing.
Either way, but she was talking on Twitter about how she was so proud of everything they've done with Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel.
Right.
Like, and I liked Kamala Khan when I was first introduced to her in 1990. Sorry, no, it was like 2000 and whatever. When I was a kid. And then I hadn't seen or heard anything about her for fucking ever. And then I decided, I'll pick up an issue. Like, yeah, let's check it out. Oh, this is bad. Who like, why are her powers different? Why does she have no consistent tone? Where did this character this character that you introduced a second ago that was supposed to be like super fucking important doesn't talk again for the rest of the fucking series? Like I looked it up, like they just fucking appear.
It's like they're retconning it from fucking frame, not even book, from like panel to panel.
Right.
Like we're retconning it constantly.
And
it's all eventually going to be Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the sequel.
They literally can't even keep her powers straight. Like, her powers change like every fucking issue.
That's fucking annoying.
Yeah, just not even paying attention to any kind of fucking continuity and shit. That's fucking annoying.
Well, that's not even continuity. That's literally a part of the character. Like, they're changing who the character is,
like essential
from fucking panel to panel.
Yeah. Well, isn't that basically what fucking made Superman broken? Was they just kept adding powers to Superman? Because they wanted Superman to be, like, so perfect?
Well, yeah.
To the point where eventually he can't even die anymore, and it's just like, alright, now he's fucking bored.
And now we have to kill him off some way, and then bring him back somehow, and then yada yada, and then he dies again and again and again and again. But yeah, like it was there. But there was a reason why they did Superman that way. Like they wanted a singular character that was the quintessential Superman. Like literally, like they modeled his powers after his fucking name, because a lot of his powers came way fucking later. And that's fine when you're talking about doing this shit back in the fucking 30s. That's cool. Like, 'cause nobody gave a fuck. But they do now. Stop fucking it up.
No, I think it's inevitable. Like, that stuff got so popular so fast, it was always going to crash. Yeah.
I think this will be the first time I've ever seen a fandom crash because of popularity. Like, not lack thereof, but because it's popular. And they're trying to appease.
Not even sure who.
Yeah, like I'm, because like there is some stuff where like even fucking Mags, the super fucking feminist SJWE fucking nonsense writer for some of these stuff will still put in these characters or these storylines that I'm sure she doesn't fucking agree with, which good on you for at least being. I don't fucking know, but either way, like, but at least they have no idea who their fucking audience is. Like, zero fucking is what I'm trying to get at.
Well, I mean, you know, this is what happens when you stop trying to write a good story. You know, like, they're not trying to write a good story, they're just trying to write something that they know is going to sell a lot of copies, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I don't even know if they're doing that, because it's almost like they're just trying to push the ideology shit instead of fucking...
Oh, it could be that too,
yeah. Yeah. Fucking
but
ridiculous.
They're not writing a story anymore. That's the main thing.
Yeah, it's like propaganda, dude.
They're not looking at it going, what could this character do that would be really fucking cool and interesting to watch or read about? They're just doing, what can this character say that represents women in a really positive way?
The feminist point of view. Yeah. What was the fucking comic that literally had a shirt that said, ask me about agenda?
Mockingbird.
Oh, God, dude. It's fucking sickening, dude. Ugh.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, that got canceled after 4 issues.
That helps a little.
I'm amazed.
Because everyone bought the first one, and then
it was trash.
Nobody bought the second or third. Like, fucking nut. Like, they didn't sell shit. Like, they were sitting in stores for fucking months.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But everyone bought that first one.
Yeah, because it's the number one. Everyone, I'm the same way. I'm fucking first issue. Might be worth something someday. Although if it had that, was that on the first?
Yes, that was
shit.
the first issue.
I would not have bought that.
No, I think the reason why so many people did buy it was because of that. Like, either because they really wanted to see what her feminist agenda was, or they knew it was going to be a fucking shit show.
Right.
But
they're like, oh, this is
either
be
way,
awful. I have to see it.
Either way, nobody fucking bought the second one. Not the feminists, not the anti-feminists, not the guys, not the women, not the blacks, not the whites. Fucking nobody. It sold a shit ton of first copies, like more than most.
Wow.
And then fucking nothing.
That's fucking awesome.
Which is why Kamala Khan.
That's the thing. I mean, dude, I still don't.
Kamala Khan has had more reboots in the last 15 years or so than Superman has had almost in his entire fucking career. It's the same with fucking Captain Marvel. Like they keep rebooting Captain Marvel instead of just bringing her back to what she used to be, the character who was kind of a fucking dick but everyone liked.
Yeah.
She was overpowered as shit. She was a fucking prick. She was always harassing and sexually groping fucking Captain America. Always.
I have the issues way back, like she fucking. Well, she was in the X-Men ones, and she quit. She fucking left them because they took Rogan.
Right. Like back when they did actual character work.
Yeah, but that was back. I don't know, dude. In that time, her power was stalking. It was fucking weird. Like after Rogue had taken her power, she somehow was able to tap into this other shit that was essentially the power from a sun from another universe.
Binary.
Yeah.
Which was the powers of the original Captain Marvel. Whenever he died, or not.
You mean Marvel?
Yeah, Marvel.
Yeah.
Like whenever he died, he gave her his powers, and that's how she got her powers back. Or like that's how she got powers back. They were different, but they were kind of fucking similar.
Yeah. So it's kind of a way to give her powers back with, right. Taking them back from Rogue or whatever.
Your power.
Yeah, no, like it was really good character work because like the whole like dynamic between Jubilee, or Carol Danvers, Rogue, and Gambit was really fucking good.
I wish Jubilee would get more popular because I have like 5 issues first appearance. So if that could go up in value, that would.
I really want Gambit to have been able to bang all of them.
I have a copy of his first issue. I used to have 3, but now I sold a couple.
I think the only valuable first appearance that I ever had was Wolverine.
Yeah,
like, I had the first appearance of Wolverine.
Up there.
Oh no! At the time, it was worth like $3,000.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know what it goes for. So the Hulk.
Yeah, Hulk 1, or Hulk 2. Hulk 2. Yeah, Hulk 2. But that it burned in a fire. I don't fucking have it no more.
Yeesh. Yeah, dude, my ex's dad had a. I think I told the story before. Basically, the value he had fucking cut out the Marvel value stamp out of the back, which fucking vastly deteriorates the value.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like a picture that you're supposed to put in a little. They would give you a little poster book or whatever, and you're supposed to put them in there. Yeah, they're like, "Oh, this is going to be so valuable," and all it did fucking devalued all of those fucking comics by like 90%. Like some of them
that's fucked.
90%. Yeah, dude. I'm surprised nobody like sues over that. Like, you fucking assholes, Marvel. Got something that'd be worth $5,000 now. It's worth like 400.
Yeah, but I don't know. I have a feeling that I think everyone's about to fucking bail on the comic book stuff.
Yeah.
I think
Hollywood...
there's going to be a huge fucking exodus from at least Marvel and fucking Image too. Like a lot of stuff that Image is doing has been really fucking terrible. DC's comics have honestly been okay, and I've never really been a huge DC guy, but they haven't been shitting the bed quite as hard as everyone else.
Maybe they've been like Batman. Batman was the whole, like, let's just write stories.
Yeah, Batman was the only one DC that I ever liked regularly. Superman's kind of fucking boring to me.
I only like Superman when I only like Superman when he broke bad. Like whenever he was the bad guy, I fucking loved him. Because like having an overpowered hero is like it works great in fucking One Punch Man, but that's not meant to be like a story of him overcoming anything. It's a fucking parody of all the shonen fucking animes that came before it, and it's a comedy. Like it's
deliberately,
like with all the fights and everything, especially the side character fights. But it's not meant to be. Oh yeah, the protagonist is fucking overpowered. No, the protagonist of the first season isn't Saitama. The protagonist of the second season isn't even a fucking hero. It's the goddamn villain.
It's crazy.
So like having an overpowered hero is cool. At first, it fades real fucking quick.
Right.
So yeah, like the Superman stuff, I wasn't a big fan of unless he was, the bad guy.
There's a lot of people that like that sort of Mary Sue character story thing, though. You know, I mean, like, it's bad writing, but there's a lot of people that seem to really be into just like, no, I just want to know that this is the most powerful person or the most perfect person in the world, and just read stories about their perfect life.
Dude, have you seen the fucking the Pete Holmes Batman vs Superman? That sketch? It's like about 5 or 6 minute sketch of Batman just clowning on fucking Superman.
Probably. I've watched a lot of Pete Holmes stuff.
Well, I don't think I've seen that actually. Dude, like, I think I can remember seeing Pete Holmes in a Batman outfit, but that might have been pictures.
Yeah, no, he did. He's done a bunch. He did like him, the Penguin, him with Riddler. Like with the oh shit, I'm fucking spiking. Okay, like the Riddler one, like the Riddler like tells him a riddle that's supposed to be really, it should be real easy, and like Batman can't figure it out. He's like, dude, this was supposed to be an easy one, just to intercept. And he still couldn't fucking figure it out. That ends up being a lot funnier than it sounds.
Pete Holmes is very funny. We're not, so I
mean... Dude, there's a bunch of them.
Did he do
that whole fucking show, I was really disappointed, dude. Like, Pete Holmes' stand-up is very fucking average, in my opinion. But him as a fucking comedic actor is fucking brilliant. The sketches that he did on those shows, dude, the Street Fighter ones, the X-Men ones where, he's firing all the X-Men or whatever. Hilarious, dude. Yeah, I wish that show was still on. Have I not sent that shit to you guys? All right, I'll put it in. I'll put it in the whatever the fuck the name of it is now.
I'm pretty sure I've seen most of what you're talking about.
Yeah, I probably sent them to you and not to
the group. Yay.
Now, like when it came to the DC stuff, I liked picking up random DC, like some of their smaller storylines, and especially the ones that had zero fucking connection to like the rest of the DC universe or anything else. Like the fucking Watchmen stuff was cool, and that
Watchmen was fun.
that tied in later to like a lot of the DC stuff. Like Dr. Manhattan is part of like almost all the DC stuff in the comic side. Like he's essentially like the Reed Richards of or not Reed Richards.
Well, Dr. Manhattan is essentially a fucking god, right? I mean,
yeah, like he is God. Like his powers are basically I can do whatever the fuck I want to do, and if I don't like you, you disappear. Fuck off.
Like at the end of that one where he's like, "Well, I guess you have to die in order to protect the secret." In the end of the fucking the Watchmen movie. That movie had one of the hottest sex scenes I've ever seen in a flick.
Which one? The first or second rape scene?
No, the one in the fucking owl ship, dude, where the fucking lady and the dude finally get it on in there.
Oh, yeah.
That fucking scene is so weirdly hot, and I don't fucking know why. But you watch it, it's just like, oh god damn, this is fucking smoking.
Yeah.
It's almost like they really were ready, like going at it or something. I don't know.
Holy shit, Troy Aikman's fucking fired up, man. For Troy.
Who's Troy Aikman?
Oh man, this is perfect. I'm gonna let's torture him. I assume you know who he is.
I know who Troy Aikman is. What the fuck are you talking about, though?
Dude, you heard Andrew retiring, right?
Oh, Andrew Luck, yeah.
Okay, so Doug Gottlieb, sportscaster guy, whatever, basically put out a tweet saying retiring because rehabbing is too hard is the most millennial thing ever, and then hashtag Andrew Luck. So fucking Troy Aikman responds with, "That's total bullshit, Doug. What qualifies you to decide how someone should live their life? So you're now the authority on what motivates Andrew Luck, and if his decisions don't fit into what you think is best for him, then you rip him off. Then you rip him. Because I guess that keeps you employed on FS1. Nice." Which, I mean, it wouldn't be that surprising. Key guy. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Troy Aikman plays football.
Oh,
Jesus fucking Christ,
Doug.
dude.
I can't fucking stand Doug anyway.
Yeah, dude. If he's who I think he is, maybe. I don't follow sports that much anymore. I'm gonna see if I know him. Yep, the guy with the big ears. Stabby, you'd love this guy. Oh, fuck, dude.
You do got some big ass ears, though, bro.
Who's the fucking Jew guy that's on there? Peter Schrager? I forgot. I don't know if that's his name. He was on the NFL Network at one point. He may not be anymore, but that dude's super fucking annoying, too. I'm trying to think if that's who it is. It might not be his name, dude. All right. Yep. No, that's the guy I was thinking.
You got you went into sports. I got nothing.
That was part of the reason I brought it up.
Essentially, a youngish sports guy is retiring from sports ball. And an old, I've never played sports in my entire fucking life, but I talk about it, asshole decided to call him a pussy. And then an old retired, I've played sports all my life, and now I talk about it guy told him to shut the fuck up and called him a bitch, then put his dick on his forehead.
Yeah, Troy Aikman was the quarterback for the Cowboys back when they were winning Super Bowls.
Oh yeah, when I Googled him, that's what showed up on his Wikipedia article.
Yeah, he's in the Hall of Fame, right?
Quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys or something in like 1990 on or something.
Yeah, I think he was drafted in '89. Yeah, same year as Deion and Barry Sanders. And Derek Thomas. Who else came out of that? There's a lot of good players. But yeah, that's fucking. Andrew Luck was one of the best quarterbacks, but he's like the last 4.5 years or so, he's been dealing with a shitload of injuries. So he fucking basically was like, you know what, this ain't fucking worth it anymore. He's already made a shitload of money because they fucking, quarterbacks. If you're a halfway decent, he's $15 million a year, and he was better than average. So he's fucking set.
He was all right. He played for the wrong team. Fuck him.
Yeah. Yeah. They actually kicked Peyton Manning to the curb for him, dude.
He played for the wrong team. Fuck him.
Maybe if he had played in like a California team or something, things would have been different.
Yeah, because they obviously win Super Bowls. When was the last time? Oh yeah, fucking 70.
The 49ers have won more recently.
Oh, you're talking about the Colts? When you take a piece of metal.
Oh no, the Colts have won one recently, dude. What the fuck? Peyton won a fucking Super Bowl in Indianapolis.
Yeah, not fucking California hasn't.
Well, yeah, the 49ers have, dude. It hasn't been that long since the 49ers won.
Let's take a look at this. All right.
49ers are the best baseball team ever.
Oh, fuck. Wait, hold on. No.
It was the same time that the Cowboys were. Right after
Patriots,
that.
Eagles, Patriots, Broncos, Patriots, Seahawks, Ravens, Giants, Packers, Saints, Steelers, Giants, Colts, Steelers. I'm not seeing any fucking.
Well, dude, it wasn't the 70s, dude. They won one in the 90s.
95, yeah. Oh yeah, because they won in between us. It was
it was the year when they had Dion.
93, 94, and then we won in 96. But they won in 95. But all right. So they won in 95. But that was
so
it.
82, 85, 89, 90, and 95.
Yeah, it was the year they signed Dion.
According to Google.
The one year they had Dion before he went to the Cowboys, I think. Didn't he go straight to the Cowboys after the 49ers?
Because he was a traitor, and we should be mad at him.
I think so. No. He played 2 seasons with the 49ers.
The 2, okay.
And yeah, and then he played 1 season with the fucking Vikings before he retired from football, which we don't talk about, by the way.
Yeah. No, the Ravens. No, Dion played with the Ravens for a while. Or am I thinking of someone else?
I think you're thinking of someone else. It was the Vikings, dude.
What the hell? Oh, Rod Woodson, I'm thinking of.
Yeah, and then he lets it go play fucking baseball. Dude, no football player who has ever gone to play baseball has ever managed to make it a single year without being fucking laughed out of existence. Stop doing it.
Oh, no.
Well, no, Dion was halfway decent. I mean, he did fucking...
He was halfway decent, but he was still laughed out of existence for being a football player going to play fucking baseball.
Dude, do you remember when Ozzie...
football and Bono's baseball.
Ozzie Guillen suckered him in to try and fucking fly ball to the short left field? Do you remember that?
I do.
That was fucking hilarious. Ozzie's like, come on. And fucking Dion takes. Like 2 seconds later, he fucking takes off and tries to score. Like, you fucking idiot. I fucking love Ozzie Guillen. Fucking asshole, but I fucking love that guy.
Football, Bono's baseball. That's all I know.
Cowboys actually have a decent team this year. Which is surprising because we haven't had a decent team in fucking 96.
Do they have like lassos?
No, well, dude,
like,
just a couple of years.
Hats?
No, you guys had a fucking what's his name's? Are they still the same quarterback?
Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
I thought about
Dak Prescott. Yeah.
Yeah, his first year, whenever he took over from Tony Romo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whenever we made it to the playoffs and then still lost first round.
Yeah. Well, the first game because you guys had the bye. I think some crazy shit.
What?
You had a first round bye that year. They were one of the top 2 teams in the NFC. They lost to the Packers, right?
We were the second team in the NFC, which means we didn't get a bye.
No, the top 2 get a bye, dude.
No.
Yeah, they do. Dude, I'll fucking look it up. Or I know that they did add.
Well, but what about Danny DeVito?
Shut up, you. We're gonna fucking torture you for a while.
Get the fuck out of here. No, it's only the top 1, which is why it's 8 games.
Yeah.
Sorry, like 8 teams in the playoffs.
Dude, fucking, he never played for the. Dion only played Cowboys, Redskins, and Ravens.
Oh, it was Redskins, not the. Okay. Wait. No, he didn't play for the fucking Ravens.
Yeah, he did, dude. I fucking thought he did. The end of his career was with the Ravens. 2004, Sanders announced his intention to come out of retirement after being convinced by his friend Joe Zorovich.
He gets convinced to do a whole lot of stupid shit.
I guess Corey Fuller, some that have talked him into coming back to be a fucking nickelback.
Fucking Christ, dude.
Still one of the best. He just comes out of retirement. Still one of the best fucking best corners.
Oh, my.
Rod Woodson had 12 fucking interception for touchdown. Dude, holy shit.
The fridge in the garage turned off, and now everything's fucking melted. Fuck. And my beer's not cold, because I don't have any beer. If I don't find a beer in the next like 2 minutes, I'm going to fucking bed.
I'm not drawing things in MS Paint on the stream now.
Fuck, how long ago was that?
There we go.
Fuck.
Nope. Let's fix that there.
Yeah, no, that year they had added the 17 that by then.
I don't know. All I know is we have the fourth highest number of Super Bowl rings. So
we? When the fuck did you play on the team?
I played on the Cowboys, the Pee Wee team in 1998, 99, and 2000.
I named my fantasy league the Cowboys. Does that count?
Yeah, that's us. We them boys. We them boys. We them boys.
Oh god, it would have been like 89 or 1990. I got to play with the coaches for the Oakland A's. Like we actually got to go out on the field and play like a couple rounds of like practice stuff with the coaches. For our
was that Tony La Russa back then?
I fucking don't know. I didn't know sports then. I don't know them now. But that's the closest I ever got to any sort of like professional sport thing. Like watching or being a fan of was just being in the league. I'm glad neither of you watches the stream.
I don't know. I was watching it a minute ago. What are you doing now?
No, did you see me with the paint? Was that on there?
Oh, you can only watch it live. Like, you can't actually go back and watch anything later.
Oh, it has to, like, once we shut it down, it has to,
yeah, render and everything.
Render and all that shit, yeah, and then it goes back and you can search it. Oh. I may have drawn crude stick figures of you and Daytwine in an appropriate position while you were talking sports.
Probably should have kept that one to yourself, dude.
Probably should not have put that on the stream.
Oh my god. Is it because of the sports talk?
I was bored. There was nothing. I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
All right, sorry, I didn't mean to go trippy poop on you, dude.
No.
What do you want to talk about?
I'm not really upset. I just thought it was
all
funny.
Right, so new things that are happening in League of Legends.
Oh god, fuck no. Let's all die now. Let's all fucking get some cyanide pills out and fucking have a party.
So is hanging out under the tower still the best strategy?
Yes. Your own fucking tower.
I'm pretty sure I've uninstalled that now. Since like every variation of that game is just terrible.
You're gonna lose your progress, dude.
I don't know. I'm progress. Actually, to be fair, I won a few matches with that other one, the fucking card collecting game.
Yeah, Team Fight Tactics.
Because that's mostly about, like, if you get the right cards. Like, if you pick the right characters that you're going to get enough of the cards to upgrade far enough, then you're pretty well set.
Yeah, it's about, like, 70% strategy, and, like, 20% RNG, and, like, 10%, like, just... I don't know, fucking Viagra.
I'd say that game is at least 50% luck.
I've got a question.
What's
why is the Entitled Studios stream not in my fucking subscription feed?
Who fucking knows, man? I mean, why do I have to... There's like a certain number of people on Twitter that if I want to like their tweet or whatever, I have to click it like 3 times.
Yeah, but I mean, I get I got the notification, actually. Today, I got the notification, but it is not in my subscription feed. Not even the homepage that I'm talking about, just my subscriptions. That's fucking weird. I must have something set wrong, dude. I'm like unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Yeah, YouTube's fucking weird, man. I don't know.
I'm like unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
Yeah, YouTube's fucking weird, man. I don't know. Or if there's a little bit of echo, that's my fault, guys. I should clear up.
I was gonna blame you anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, you can't pick it. That's weird because you used to be able to go back and forth about an hour in a stream. So like we've been streaming for 2 and some odd hours. You'd get like the last hour. You could usually scan back.
You could go up to 2 hours.
Oh, yeah. It was up to 2 hours. Okay.
Yeah.
I think you have to like you can't click out of it and back in, right? Like you have to have it like stayed up the whole time, right?
What do you mean?
Like if you're watching this, you can rewind it to at least as far as when you started watching it, or even back to the beginning, maybe. But if you close out of it, you won't necessarily be able to go back into. Like if you completely close out of it.
Are you talking about now or before?
Now.
No, now you just can't go back at all.
Oh no shit. Oh,
and before you could watch the last 2 hours no matter when you showed up.
Yeah.
Right. Holy shit! I didn't even fucking notice that.
Noob Nation claims my art was bad. My art was amazing, sir.
Do some more art.
No, hey, look at the time. We should probably end this stream now.
No, do some more art. You can then maybe you can marry Opal.
Oh, that's definitely not going to encourage me to do more art.
I'm sure she'd be a great wife and a cook.
Opal, Opal is a very nice person who has a kid, and that would be a fucking nightmare. I don't want any kids. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's true. You don't want Stabby raising any kid.
I don't even like having pets.
Can you imagine Opal and Stabby? 2 parents? Jesus.
Well,
can you imagine Opal and me in the same house trying to figure out how shit works?
I can easily imagine that. I've seen a family of retards. Like it's really easy for me to imagine a fucking 2 foot tall retarded mom, a fucking 5 foot whatever the fuck you are, 700-pound retarded oldie fucking dinosaur, and whatever the fuck is wrong with that kid. I can fucking imagine it.
Satan comes over.
Surprisingly,
and the kid is trying to explain how the microwave works to both of us, and the TV's covered in peanut butter.
Why is it covered in peanut butter?
Why would you ask? Dude,
why is
you
it?
know better.
No, I want an answer. I want a detailed answer as to why the TV is covered in peanut butter.
Okay.
I'm just assuming that would happen. I don't know that there was a reason behind it. It was probably artistic.
Yeah, artistic. That's
autistic.
Yeah. Artistic, whatever.
I was kind of leaning towards autistic, but I said artistic nonetheless.
You know, potato retarded. It's fine.
They were trying to fuck it. Yeah, I wonder how many things Opal tries to have sex with on a regular basis. I'm gonna fucking stop streaming before I start making enemies.
See, I get away with saying some really fucked up shit because nobody gives a fuck about me, so I can say it and they just go, fuck that guy, I don't care. See, but you
People
say that,
should think fuck that guy and not care because I'm a fucking idiot, but whatever.
Like, anyway, but no, I have gotten away with saying some fucking terrible, off the wall fucking shit, and everyone just goes, well, that's Satan. Pew pew pew. 90s theme song music. Pew pew. Like just fucking.
That's Satan. He hates everything. That's just.
Like I think the only person that has actually taken anything I've said seriously and gotten mad, like other than fucking Yobi, but fucking that's fucking Yobi.
Yobi was the king of the fucking.
Was fucking Bridged Heathen.
Jeez.
Bridged
No, not Bridged Heathen. What fucking Ragdoll Cassie. That's what I kept mixing those two.
Oh yeah, that was funny when you came on and just fucking brutally destroyed everybody on that one stream until they all left. That was fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Wait, was that the one where somebody,
I think it was Trippy who invited a ton of people. And it ended up being like just the full to capacity, and it was I'm not a fan of those streams.
Yeah, I think it was because I know I wasn't listening to the stream, and I was like, I don't want to join.
Where I went and told the guy that I wouldn't even rape his girlfriend because she's too fucking retarded.
Yeah,
and that like I would make you a cuck if your girlfriend had even a slightly fewer IQ points.
I think they all expected me to like solve the problem, and I'm a very big fan of everybody on these streams is a fucking adult and can handle their own business.
Dude, it was fucking great because I literally was like, and I'm not going to join.
No, yeah, you were texting. You actually sent me messages on Twitter. You were like, I'm not coming in. There's too many people. This is terrible.
And then Satan took care of that. He cleared the room real quick.
That was pretty fucking funny. That was definitely one of the more entertaining things Satan has done.
I really fucking hate her.
50-50 on like was falling asleep and just snoring through half the stream, or like coming on and just like destroying those people emotionally. I'm not sure, but they were both pretty good moments.
Oh, damn.
Just don't get a swollen head there, you know.
No, I just enjoy being like I get
yeah. They deserved it. You know,
I get dickhole privilege is what I get. Like you act enough of an ass enough fucking times that everyone just kind of goes, yeah, he's
that's who he is.
He's just a prick.
He's just being himself.
Same concept is
get away with the fucking
always
lie.
being drunk at work. They never know if you're drunk. You're drunk. If you're always drunk, that's just what they assume you're always like. It's like the people that were like clearly always on meth when I worked in assembly. I'm like, yeah, they're just always
people working graveyard shift, always on meth.
No, actually, this is day shift.
Shocking. Oh, I thought that was one. Didn't you? I thought you worked graveyard.
Well, I worked graveyard shift for a while in that company too, but like during the day, there was a bunch of people that were fun to watch. I
haven't slept in 12 days.
Yeah. We had like the lizard guy who would just sit there looking around and licking his lips all day. Like,
dude, it is funny watching fucking tweakers lick their lips, dude. It's fucking weird. They do all
it's not. Like, there's not enough fucking chapstick on the fucking planet. God damn it, dude. That shit sucks.
And then there's there was the.
I didn't say it's fun to do it. It's fun. Yeah, I had a friend that I've never used. Almost basically everybody at one point, and fucking one of my friends did that shit. And like, dude, you wouldn't notice it because he'd do it super fucking fast. But seconds, dude. Yeah, actually, one of the other tweakers is the one that pointed out. Watch, she's gonna lick his lips, dude. Watch, he does it like every few seconds.
Lizard.
Yeah. it was like Old Faithful for like tweaker tick.
Then we had
Like
Mole Man
clockwork.
who would hunch down over his desk, and then every once in a while just pop up and look around, and then hunch back down. And it was weird. And then there was like the gangster dude who would they'd all go out to his van and he'd sell them the meth and they'd all do it together. And everybody else
like
that worked
a
there was just
team building
Asian,
action.
so it all balanced out on the how much they produced.
Meth.
Although we could never keep any black people in that company. Because the fucking inevitably, whenever we'd have like a black person there for more than a week, like the Koreans would all gang up on him and just like get him fired every goddamn time.
God damn! Yeah, you forget brutal. How much fucking how fucking racist Asian.
Oh yeah, they like the white.
It's like
people,
down low,
they did
but
not like black people at all, and like they were fucking harsh. Like I was living off Top Ramen, where literally that's all I could afford for every meal was Top Ramen. And only like one per each meal, like one for breakfast, one for lunch, one for dinner. And the fucking Asian ladies there would just put fucking shit in my food, like all the time. They just walk by and be like, "You just fucking eating noodles?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I got." And they're like, "Oh no." And then they just put fucking vegetables and meat in there and shit. So they're probably the reason.
I thought you meant like when you weren't looking. No,
they just do it right in front of me. And then it's probably the only reason I ended up with like scurvy for like a month. That's all I could afford.
So did it generally help out, like what they would add to it?
Yeah, it would be like actual fucking food, as opposed to ramen noodles. Mm-hmm. I didn't eat ramen noodles after that for like 5 years.
Yeah, I was that way with the fucking Totino's pizzas. Remember those cheap ass fucking pizzas?
They're still cheap fucking pizzas.
They're actually yeah, they are. They're like, I think now they're only 25. Yeah. I ate like almost nothing but that for like a good fucking 3 or 4 months, dude. Yeah. So after that, I didn't eat them for like a good 3 years, and they're not bad. I mean, they're not good, but for the
now
price,
I fucking wanted Totino's pizza.
Nah, I like the crispiness, dude. I prefer the thin crusted pizzas.
I think you can rest assured that tomorrow I'm buying a fucking Totino's pizza. God damn it.
That's a safe fucking bet any day.
I had nothing better than that as a retort. And gaming wasn't even here to be annoyed at me like belching at the microphone.
Tweedly fucking dumb and tweedly bigger fucking dumbass.
What the fuck?
Are we still live?
I think we should probably end the stream now. I think Satan's at the point where he just started talking nonsense now. Holy shit.
All I said was tweedly fucking dumbass and tweedly bigger dumb fucking ass.
What are we talking about football for, man?
To annoy you, I fucking.
Like we were talking about football for the same reasons that we talk about Israel and Palestine, because we like to pick sides and not care who actually deserves to fucking win.
We like to feel like we're involved too, like we're part of the team.
Palestine and Israel were both just gone in nuclear wastelands one day, it would be a better world.
It honestly probably.
The entire Middle East, really.
Oh, if you could just make the whole thing into like a giant mirror, so like all the celebrities from Hollywood would move there. Be perfect.
Yeah. Sounds good. Plan. Let's make it so.
All right, number
Swiggity,
one.
Swiggity, I'm coming for that booty.
All right, we should definitely end. So somebody, what is the bye-bye thing? That's what we need.
Oh yeah, bye-bye.